Alrighty, welcome back everybody to Wayfinders of Acasia. Tonight's episode, The Tide of Fangs. Last time, the party, having completed their journey to the Tallow Mansion and dealing with that cult, came back to Hopt for a bit of downtime. They were paid for their efforts, items were purchased, children were negotiated with, and eventually you guys found yourselves within a wizard tower, being hired out by the head of the tower, a arcane master Astel, who mentioned of a coming star shower from which usually chunks of adamantine can be found, which is a very precious metal. In exchange for giving you the means to find said adamantine and your willingness to keep the secret of how you're able to, you were put under Gias and bade to go out and find it as soon as the showers were to happen. So 2 weeks passed. Some people took the time to research, to craft, find new sniping partners. And then meteor shower came and you guys began your journey. It took a few days to get to this point. As you were getting closer and closer to your target, you began to hear gruff voices ahead. Coming upon a clearing filled with snow, you spied 4 goblins, 2 of which standing next to what appeared to be a dog, having a conversation nobody could understand except for Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
You were the only one that could speak Goblin last session.
As a point of reminder, everybody make sure you do have 1 hero point as it is the start of session.
Hang on. Sorry, my internet has decided to go fuck itself.
I ended like 2 sessions ago with 3 hero points. Do I lose both of those?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hero points do not carry session to session.
So many.
Use them. Use them or lose them.
It was about time.
Which one is the stronger Wi-Fi? Sending or message?
Sending.
What is the password for sending? That somebody may...
25 word limit.
Word is capitalized, limit is capitalized.
Enjoy, people of the internet. Now you know someone's...
Okay.
Dox us, please.
Let's be real honest, no one's listening to this.
Hey, we need to.
We don't, but we should.
Okay.
Just for that, I'm going to leak it to every person I know on 3 different servers.
Do it. Give us them views.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want discourse about these characters.
Alright. And so before we start, Catherine, what you heard from these goblins, from the 2 over here whose conversation happened first.
Away from the dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Heard one of them just chatting.
I hate the snow. Glubnut better hurry up or I swear up. Don't finish that. He always knows when someone talks behind his back. Let's just keep our noses out of his business and do our jobs. Now, how about a game of boulder parchment shears?
Fucker.
And you see them begin to do the familiar just before having a quick conversation about, is it 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, go?
It's 1, 2, 3, go.
Over to the right, you do see another goblin, a fighter, as well as one that has a bow slung across his shoulders. The fighter is asking,
Why do you still have this mutt around? It would make good eating in these cold months. It does its job, which is more than I can say for you. Just gotta make sure it listens and knows who's boss. Smacks the dog.
He's got a
Oh, good, he's going to shot.
Yep.
Unless it does want to become dinner.
Arrow range.
And the goblin growls and licks its lips. Now, we come to the beginning of our adventure. As just before session starts, Listo, Damien, almost simultaneously, as you both see the goblin smack the dog, and perhaps take a step forward, you hear a sudden crack beneath your feet.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say nothing about stepping forward.
Well, that's because you failed your stealth check.
Oh, this is from last time.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Stallone.
41 days and 20 hours ago, you
I will take your fucking word for it.
It says right there in the chat.
Oh, before I was. Yeah. Oh, so we both did. Yay!
That sucks with having a plus 11 to stealth.
Yeah. And so as the sticks snap beneath your feet, all 4 goblins and dog perk up and look over and see the 2 of you standing out in the open.
Okay.
And there's a pause. Now everybody roll for initiative.
Hello. Well, there goes rolling that with stealth.
Yeah, don't roll it off your sheet yet till John puts you on initiative, otherwise it won't
All
try.
right, we're in initiative.
Okay. Negative.
Doesn't matter if it's public or private.
Now you just click the little cross swords up there and just push the button.
What button?
The little cross swords up there.
Yeah, but then what button?
The little D20 next to your name.
Ooh, I didn't get too bad this time.
Oh, I see.
Oh, did we not get the little dice?
Yeah, where are the dice
Tico?
animations, Casey?
Yeah.
Get your fucking server together.
Oh, I think I turned it off for initiative rules.
How fucking dare you?
useless
That's like
pile
the
of
one
fuck.
thing we do that's
This
not
is
hidden.
why we're here. Everyone leave. We're done.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'll see you
It's
guys in a
the
moment.
one
Cassie
thing
had it
we
in
do
my
that
mind.
isn't hidden.
Yeah, okay, we still got a dice.
Oh, sure,
Did
you get
mine
it for
actually
yourself.
roll?
Yeah, great.
Did
Thank
mine
you.
actually
No,
roll?
I just rolled random. D20.
Yes. You just rolled ass.
Where is it? Okay,
Way
there
at
it
the
is.
It just like mogs down the DM's PC would have to go like down to like 30 different
Well.
enemies.
Yeah, that's what you signed up for.
Can't you turn it off on for yours?
Don't know.
Oh.
All right, Casey, quick question.
What's up?
How do I start the initiative?
Begin encounter at the bottom.
Begin encounter. Scene, fuck off. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the top of initiative, we have Mardicus the 11th.
Did I pull out my gun?
You can't do this to us, man.
You say that every time. Not
Yes, I
complaining,
do.
it's hilarious.
Yes, I do. There's something about you just get real punchy.
I mean, actually, I'm going to shoot him with my bow and arrow because that's what I have.
I pull out my wood gun.
Alrighty.
I need to remember.
I pull out my bow named gun.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
The worst thing he did before he left was name me gun.
Alright, so. Let's see.
Stupid.
Okay, no.
Yes, you are good to go.
Is this public or
Public.
Okay.
Probably. You gotta make a target.
You just beat me to it.
Nice.
Alrighty, and who are you striking?
Oh, yeah. Which was the one that hit the dog?
Let's see.
It's going to die.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
no,
that's
that-
our number one target.
The one further away from you, directly in front.
He's
So
within
this top.
range, so.
Okay. Hey, Casey, considering the lineup with this goblin behind the other, would that give him some bonus to AC?
Who what?
Would this guy have a bonus to AC because this guy's standing?
Yeah, rules as written is less.
I'm assuming
But I also
we've
have a
taken
height
a long
advantage.
rest since last time we
I
played.
got
I
an extra
have
tree,
zero
so I should
first
be able to
level
see both of
spells.
them, right?
That
That
is
can't
true.
be right, right?
If he's in a tree, then you could see both of them.
Sorry.
True. What's up?
Have we rested in such a fashion? I have 0 out of 3 spells. Does that track for
That
anybody
would be our
else?
fault. So you should reset your spells.
Just push the bed icon.
I was just making sure.
Yep.
I was just making sure.
Nope, that is absolutely fair.
Every time
How
Casey
is that
or
your
John
fault?
say something.
We were looking around at stuff and making sure that we were on the same page of information, and we were looking at your spells, and we were like, "Oh yeah, let's cast this one real quick."
Just waste our players' spell slots.
You guys didn't rest at all since the Tallow fight.
Yeah.
I'm on level
Now
3
for
diary.
We've just been awake for 2 weeks.
J32!
So,
Okay.
level 3.
Injecting
we're good.
cocaine into our veins at this point.
All right, so that was a 20 to hit him. Let's see. That does hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Fired.
Reminder to double right click the enemies that you are trying to target. It will just tell John if it hits or not. A lot easier.
I forgot to use my new bow. Fuck.
2. Nice. Alrighty. That is marked. So Mardicus begins by letting loose an arrow at the Goblin Ranger, who had just smacked the dog before the goblins really have a chance to act. So that was one action, I believe, to fire the bow.
Well,
Yep.
you gonna fire it again? Or you
You can fire it again, you can move.
Is Wait, there's a penalty to fire again.
And a
isn't there?
missed.
Yep. It's like you see the buttons down the line. How it says MAP -4, I think in your case, or
-5.
-5. Yeah, that's like subsequent attacks, 5 and 10.
I'm just gonna fire again because I'm staying in the tree. So I click MAP -5.
Yeah, if you're striking them again.
Well, why did I roll a d20?
Does he need to roll a d20 to miss? To hit.
To miss. Wow.
But you do still hit, so go ahead and roll your damage again.
I'm just going off of what I expect.
Wow.
Damn.
Marty was mad at that DM.
Listen, we're John Wick in this motherfucker.
Okay. And then you still have one action left. Do you want to fire again?
It's -10 at this point, but fuck it, we'll try it.
YOLO, the
Uh,
goblins.
It's really -2 at this point.
Hover over the token of the guy you're doing, and like double right click or just push T when you hover over him. It'll target him.
Why is this? Oh no, never mind. Oh fuck. This guy's taking 7 damage and he's barely injured.
I mean, you take 7 damage and you barely.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
That's really bad.
Oh.
I'm glad I have cover from Damien.
I feel like I'm not about to be in this tree much longer.
Would that be a critical fumble or?
I mean, it's a -1. It's not even a 0.
If you want to do something funny, it's a flat
You know
check.
what? Flat check? What kind of flat check?
You said a DC, flat check, D20. If it fails,
So you let loose 2 arrows quickly in succession, and as you pull your bowstring back for a third, you suddenly feel the branch beneath your feet crack. And the arrow goes wild, but I need you to make me a flat check to see how well you take this fall.
Oh, boy.
What does that consist of?
it's just a D20
Oh, just a...
slash.
No,
Say
Wait.
like slash an RD20.
Idiot. Is there a number he needs to roll for?
Yes.
Do we get to know it?
No?
Nope.
Oh, fun.
Slash RD20.
Yes.
Just
Slash
in the
R
chat.
space D20.
R.
Like this, just without the dot.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, 1d20.
Yes, bit fat number. Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
the branch breaks beneath your feet, and for a moment, you feel the air beneath you. But falling out, you manage to catch on to another branch. And you manage to pull yourself back up into the branches and get settled, as then you look down below and see your bow on the ground about 20 feet. Sweet. Ooh. Alrighty. That is it for you.
This is my special surprise taste for later.
I meant to do that. Alright. So, quick question. For tumble through, it says through an enemy's space. Does that mean I would have to go like from here to here?
No, it says through their threatened area, any space.
And that's just the 5 feet around them?
Yeah, you don't have to go through something square if you want to tumble through. It's pretty much like you're just like hokey pokeying in for a second. Pretty
Okay.
more or less. However you want to flavor it.
And did he turn himself around?
Come on, hit me. Come
So-
on, hit me.
Damien's gonna run up here. Maybe. Oh, I'm still in the measure. So run up here. And then looking like he's going for the guy up top that's already been shot twice. And then basically do like a football juke where he like goes to the left and then spins to be right in this dude's face. Basically, this is all happening one time. So first, I'm going to attempt to tumble through. So I need to make an acrobatics check against Homeboy's reflex save.
Okay.
Reflex.
Blind.
Yep, I'm with
Okay.
It's essentially what I see here.
Public.
Right.
Oh, it is public?
Yeah.
If it is a knowledge gathering check, that is private.
That's
Alright.
really the only blind.
So you run up to him and you feint as though to dodge left, as you said, and he actually falls for it and goes to try and stop you, as you then switch around and go to your right. So you did successfully tumble through.
Okay, so that means I have panache, which means I can now do a precise strike.
I'm going to put your panache on you first. Before you do
Okay.
that.
And
Here you go.
at the same time, seeing as it's the first and only attack I'm going to make on the dude, I'm going to make this a confident finisher. So, finisher, sword cane,
Finisher, I
strike.
barely know her.
I hate your face. I hate everything about you.
You're welcome.
So the hit. Yeah. Woo! Same roll twice.
So close.
Damn, yeah, you hit.
All right.
And roll your damage.
So, and that's not a critical, right?
Correct.
Some damage.
Woo!
So many dice.
Damn, son.
15 points of demoge to that guy. And I don't think Confident Finisher does anything else. It just does the extra damage.
Casey on my end, real quick.
Yeah.
Stabby flash
So
bastard.
for this, I would hit.
Easy to
Damage.
say, yeah, so this is just that targeting module is telling you if you just want to hit that guy that he's targeting. Ooh.
Excellent. Perfect. So yeah, you actually, as he tries to falls for your feint to the left, you quickly just duck in and manage to get a good stab under the arm.
Basically what I'm going for is like, if the guy's here, he's running, feints left, and then as he spins, just slice across the neck.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you actually get a good gash into the side, but you didn't nick his jugular.
Far enough.
And then is your tumble through an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then that
So
is
that, yep, that's everything I can do. I just need to make sure. No, I use the finisher. I'm not fascinating, so I don't have any kind of like circumstance bonus to AC. I don't think.
Gotcha. Okay. Up next, we have one of the fighters who, after seeing Damien rush out of the forest, just
Yep, that's an action.
yells out in his goblin-esque voice, just a and pulls out, oddly enough, a katana and a wakizashi. Weeb!
It's Squeeb!
Naruto rounds.
Gotta add everything.
And he's going to question Casey, does flanking give an advantage?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes Kelly flat-footed.
Yeah. So this guy uses 2 actions to dash to that point.
You can't hit me. I'm tough as fuck, boy.
And is going.
Reach me with that hand.
You don't even need to set anything. Foundry calculates flat-footed automatically.
Alright, and so now, question now for you, Casey.
You know?
I select target.
Yeah. Easiest way for you is just to hover over it and just push T.
Ah, gotcha. I will make sure to do that.
Yeah, or double right click. I think double right click doesn't help you as a DM because
Yeah, I just tried to do that and it brought up some other window for Damien.
yeah, you just hover over it and with your mouse hovered over it,
Just
just push
not
T.
to you.
Okay, he's targeting you right now. So.
And then just roll your straight. But
What do I need to do to get the flat-footed button to activate things when they're flat-footed?
oh, I need
18 to hit. That is
No.
second.
God damn.
Wait.
Oh, just by 1 because the flat-footed reduces your AC by 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wait.
He's
It
flanking
hits
you. You're
by-
flat-footed. Your AC goes down by 2.
Oh, hit by. I see where it is. Yep,
Yep.
that does hit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So he runs over, gets behind you, and manages to bring his katana back against the back of your thighs. Ooh.
Okay.
Don't
All
run
right.
down!
Not like
11
that.
points of damage.
Jesus.
Alrighty, and that is going to be that fighter's turn.
Why do they have a plus fucking 6?
Get
Because
good,
they're
son.
a fighter.
Skill issue.
Alright, now it is Aussie's turn. Up in her tree, and she pulls out her gun.
Oh my god. Help.
Alright.
You're going
See if
to
I
making
can
that
remember.
reference.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah. It's just like the slogan at this point for this campaign.
One
Reference
shot, one
keep coming and they don't stop coming.
She's going to target. She's going to target the one that Damien just hit.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Alright. Well, it does just miss your ear by about a few inches as it slams into the goblin in front of you, dealing.
Wow, John.
Nice.
Wow, John.
Hey guys.
God, you suck.
That was that. Yeah, that was pretty low.
Fucking
That was-
Jesus,
That was
man.
1, 1, and 1.
What is the point of you?
Damn, really?
That's okay. Alright, she's going to take an action to reload.
Blood.
And take a moment to try and stealth as part of that.
You thought fighting me would be pleasant. Got you by your jaw.
Okay. And so then, Casey, to make sure, you said it should already add the flat-footed bonus.
With that?
So, part of my reload for this is that I stealth, which I roll a 23 for. As I reloaded, would that make them flat-footed against me?
Nope.
Okay.
It's going to calculate flanking automatically, but if you have an external factor that's making them flat-footed, you gotta factor that in.
Okay.
And you can just right-click them.
But being stealth does make them flat-footed against me.
If they can't see you, yes.
Okay. Well, their DC for perception is 19.
Okay.
Metagaming.
Yeah, well, you know now. She's going to take another
What's their
hit.
will save DC?
I mean, they're goblins.
Oh, shit.
That doesn't, Casey. That does not mean anything in this world. We fought 2 level
I
2
need
guys
to-
who pushed our shit in.
That's not it, because I no longer have one
Our
shot.
asses were surgically removed and placed within the grasp of our
Look,
hands.
the only time you have to worry is if a goblin has a pop-up look. Then you'll know to
Fives
worry.
right now, John.
I don't know. It was ones and now it's fives.
Hey, ones are statistically 4 better than 5s on a decent.
But alrighty, so 2 bullets slam into the goblin in front of you.
Come on, that's slam.
Injuring him pretty badly, but that is now going to be Aussie's turn. That's fine.
Oh,
So now
I didn't
it
figure
is
this
ne-
out.
Nope, you sure fucking didn't.
So now everybody, as you watch this other goblin fighter that's up here, sees all this fighting happening and quickly takes a moment and fumbles with something on his belt. You see a horn as he brings it up to his lips and
Oh,
looks
Oh,
and
no.
realizes there's a cap as it's the drinking horn. But will end its turn as it's now fumbling for the other horn on its head.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
He's horny.
This bull's horned up.
So for part of that, he is going to move behind this rock.
Pussy.
Okay, so that's.
Up next is Listo.
Okay.
Speaking of goblins, Casey's over here just grabbing food out of the bag, like.
Let a man have his dinner.
It was the way he was looking at us. He was literally hunched over, looking like this.
Okay, that's fair. That's goblin behavior.
Just for a second. Hey, still on the
If I do, I will scream.
Help! We'll peek the mic and everything. It'll be great.
So I move for 1 action.
Okay.
Now I'm flanking.
Yep. So
real circus we got going on down here.
Congo
All right,
line.
now I'll just bring this reindeer down around to the side to be up there as like the Congo line.
Yeah.
Then I'll quick draw my rapier and strike him.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll that. Well, don't forget to target. But that is a hit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Fancy. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hitting him for 10 points of damage. Getting a pretty good strike against his back. Alrighty. And so then a quick draw is like a free action or it's part of your
Yeah,
attack
so I
action,
got
right?
another action,
Cool.
which is just going to be the stem with my -5.
Sounds good. Go ahead and make that
Oof.
roll with the, I believe, multi-attack penalty bonus.
Yep.
Not bonus.
Ooh, no.
Oh.
Ooh.
Go ahead and make me a flat check real quick.
Yikes.
You stab over him into Damien.
Yikes on trikes.
Okay.
Not the way I prefer to be impaled.
Well, you are taking it from behind, so.
Listen, it's been too
So 1d20.
Yep.
R/roll space 1d20.
Okay. R/space.
No, R/
Or slash
roll.
One
Sorry,
space.
R/ is Reddit. My bad.
Yeah.
Slash roll.
Space 1 Reddit.
1.
Listen, I get more reliable news from Reddit than I do from either of the major networks.
Alrighty, so as you try to stab down into the goblin, it just like, after getting stabbed the first time, takes a moment to flex the dagger, you said?
Rapier.
Rapier. Deflects the rapier real quick, but no detriments.
Dang.
Alrighty.
Dang.
Believe that's it for you, Listo.
Yep.
Up next is Catherine.
One guy who I need to kill just moved slightly out of my max range for a thing. So.
Yep, and he is currently behind cover, behind this boulder sticking out of the snow.
Yeah, that part doesn't matter as much. So I'm going
Sass.
to move up here and cast a second action magic missile on him.
Let me check something real quick for magic missile.
You have to be able to see him.
I don't believe it says so. Oh, yeah.
You
that-
send a force of dart towards a creature that you can see.
And I'm not in line of sight with him?
Nope.
Yeah, let's just take out both of them. Yeah, these top two that haven't been hit as much.
I mean, the middle one's pretty injured. He's near death. The top one and the middle one, and the so that guy and that guy.
1 and
are-
3.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong spell.
All sorts of shit's going wrong.
I was gone for like 2 minutes.
Come back, the TV's on fire. John's
Fucking
dead.
gif.
Yeah,
Somehow
the thing
our
Donald
pizza.
Glover.
So you use 2 actions to
Community.
cast.
Yeah, so
Yes.
each of them should get hit with one blast.
Okay. Which one are you hitting again?
These two up here.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
Literally, the Death Star.
Okay, so yeah, those both hit.
Okay.
Magic missile, baby.
Magic missile like in Terraria?
Maybe.
Figured out was looking like you wanted
Do they just do automatic damage? Or?
Yeah, it just instant hit.
Yeah, but do you roll or is it a set amount?
I did. It didn't show it.
Oh, you did a private roll.
I did try to. Yeah, just did.
Oh yeah, you sure did. Here, I'll just go ahead and.
It said from
It's
the
3.
It says right below it did
They took
3
3.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird that it was.
that didn't kill them. No.
No, they are still up.
Okay.
But the one in front of Damien is looking pretty injured.
Uncast.
All right, and I believe that was all your actions, Catherine.
Yep.
Alrighty, up next,
Not as impressive as hoping.
the Ranger.
Fuckers! That's Fuck the wrong you! voice.
Or wait.
Oh, this is gonna be a
Nope,
challenge.
that is the other fighter who is also going to pull out his swords and move 15 feet to here.
Oh, jeez.
Give it to me.
As he gets up here, he's going to do.
Does he get flanking?
No,
I'm just getting double
it doesn't
teamed.
actually.
I'm double checking.
You're still flat-footed.
Yeah.
No.
Not from him.
He's only flat-footed from the other two. Like
Oh,
you have
okay.
to be
Oops.
on opposing sides. Like
You have to truly be getting
Flanking.
double teamed.
Yes.
Alright, so this is actually the Ranger.
horny today for some reason.
Like that.
He's going to move back to there, pulling out the bow. He's going to use an action to command the dog and point at Damien.
Hey, no.
Where the fuck is that bottle? That's
And
sitting
you see
right
this
out there in
kind
front
of
my
like
face.
yellow lab dog pounce through the snow with this, like straps together pieces of armor, leap forward to try and bite you.
I know it's probably won't it won't do anything with action economy, but like as he's running up, obviously about to buy, like, we're doing this to help you, you stupid wonderful dog.
So yeah, it's going to make a bite at you.
Don't.
Aw.
But how?
Well, now he's gonna die.
But you just kind of quickly manage to just push the head aside.
Oops.
And that is not a critical miss, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Alrighty, and so that was all the dog's actions.
Doglin.
Oh yeah, that's what we named it. And then the other guy, having given a command and now stepping back, is going to pull out his longbow and shoot at Damien.
There's other people on the field.
Yeah, but you came out first.
Yeah, like we're all still.
Oh, so he's homophobic.
Why do you think Marticus doesn't run out anymore? I got the shit kicked out of me every time I did.
I'm coming.
Yeah, it's.
Everybody's hiding in the trees, but you.
No, I'm not.
Please don't
I'm not as bad.
Fair.
He's wearing a bright blue outfit.
Range penalty. What?
Yeah, but you're flashy.
Casey,
Hey Casey,
What's up?
why does this goblin have a range penalty?
Daddy needs help.
Did you
So
say Daddy needs help?
Yeah, I will explain.
And I'm the one people are calling horny?
Yeah,
Alright,
it's like
so this
1
goblin
for me,
here
8, 5
is making a ranged attack at Damien.
And Kelly always
However, when I
calls John
meant to
Dad.
make the ranged longbow attack, it's giving me a ranged penalty, and I do not know why.
I don't know why you
Though, probably because that's a falling
Jesus,
crate.
Katie.
Oh, it does, of 30 feet. So you have to be more than 30 feet to not have the range penalty?
So, I believe it's how those work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry.
She started it.
I'm national.
I know. I'm just I didn't realize how hard
That's
that
dumb.
was. It sounded like a wood.
Let me guess, you did it was the tail end of the movement with the tips of your
No,
fingers, wasn't
it was
it?
right here.
Alright, so yep. The goblin attempts to make a ranged attack at you, but misses.
Okay, cool.
It's a whole lot of the kitchen now.
Up next, Goblin Fighter.
I mean, you
Which
can't pull
one?
back
Yeah,
at the
no.
last second.
The one who's basically dead.
I didn't. I followed through.
Oh, okay.
The one not
Yeah, the one that's been hit by bullets and slashes
And arrows.
and arrows
He's just
looks
swallowed
up
lots
to
of things
Damien
right
as well.
What's up?
She's currently flanked.
Fucking woods did me dirty. I didn't realize I had scarred.
That. Okay.
Don't do it.
So I was going to use.
Can we turn the music down just a little and also...
Casey.
now. What song is this?
I don't know.
It's from One
Kate,
Piece.
he puts on the same One Piece playlist and the tone
looks
is
like the
wildly
Magnificent
inconsistent.
Seven.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to kill goblins. It's like,
Yeah, Casey, I'm calling you out. You need to curate this playlist. It's so totally inconsistent.
Okay.
I'll send you the songs I want for Catherine's theme music.
I also have a
I
suggestion.
mean, we
Alright.
can help you, yeah.
So the Goblin Fighter is going to use. Mario, I'll have you know, by the way, in my game a couple months ago, they were fighting demons, and that's the only thing that played for the whole playlist.
Good.
Alright, so he's going to make a slash at you with a two action double slice.
ooh, don't do it.
So this is the first.
No,
Wow.
don't do it.
And then this is the second.
Don't do it.
Wow!
That's
oh
a
my
crit.
shit.
Get fucked.
So yeah, no, they attempt to slice at you, and you just lean
Yeah,
backwards. As they realize you weren't as close as they
You're
thought.
doing
They
okay.
seem to have a lazy eye. And so now, frustrated, he's going to make another strike with his katana.
Oh,
that's
that's
so
so
You're doing
cute.
cute. okay,
You
you
can't
right?
see straight. Give me eye. Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah,
And yet, none of them
obviously.
hit.
At least they're getting bad rolls too.
Alrighty. Up next, Dahlia.
Utterly unsurprised that my brother has managed to find himself in the middle of everything. I'm gonna go 18. Oh, that doesn't count it. So
The dog's a bastard. Kill it.
we're gonna go the full movement. Didn't think I
Full
needed
Monty.
to- Full Monty. Yeah, I think I decided I wasn't gonna use like everything. Hang on, I need to make something go. Get
We need
help. I need that to go.
what?
This this fucking
bar?
yeah, this bar. It
I don't
needs
know.
to go. Okay, never mind. It went away for some reason. That's fine. Fucking do not like it. Yeah. I'm making sure that what I'm going to say was all I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Throw a rock at it.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, it's a new sling,
Return to monkey.
so I'm gonna get it. It's probably not. Nope.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Woohoo!
man.
We nearly had something decent.
Oh shit. That's good. Please don't hit me.
So I'm going to need you to make a flat d20 roll.
Things are really good.
Ooh, 5.
That's going good for that. It's just not for that.
Yeah, we haven't even had a turn yet.
It's
So-
going pretty well for me.
You take the sling, have the rock in it, and you let it fly,
Mm-hmm.
and you watch it go over the goblin and slam into Damien's back. Not dealing any damage except maybe emotional. We'll see.
Not even turning around, just knowing there's one member of the party who throws rocks.
No,
Oh,
there's two. There's two.
I've never
But
seen you.
one would have thrown it and hit you in the face and killed you with it.
I've never seen you throw rocks.
No, not me.
It's not
What
a
did
rock.
Catherine do to the little kid?
Oh, Damien did not see that.
It's not a rock.
Oh.
It's a small. It's a sun sling. So it's a small metal bullet covered in sharp spikes.
Oh my
It
god.
is not a rock. It is a
It's stuck on
sunshot.
Okay.
my clothing.
I take that back. You take 1 point of piercing damage.
Oh. Damien's dead.
Oh
No kidding.
Shut the fuck
I
up!
was gonna say, I think it's just injured.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
In that case, it's like, Dahlia, you useless whore.
Throw another one.
yeah. See, if I throw another one, it'll be like a negative, and I'm kind of thinking I wasn't going to originally because I didn't want to risk fucking hitting him. But you know what? Fine, let's do this in a negative goddamn 3.
Oh, snap.
So that's
Okay,
20,
Casey, quick question. So, she rolled a nat 20 to hit, and she had a -3. So that brought it to a 17. Their AC is 19, so it would just be a normal hit, right? Because
okay.
it goes up by 1 level of success.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
So nat 20 doesn't automatically hit?
correct. It's not an automatic critical.
It just makes it 1 success level higher.
Okay.
so do I actually hit it?
Yes,
So
you
it's
do
a
hit it. Go ahead and hit
success.
make
Shit,
roll
yeah.
your damage.
Just click damage. Yep,
Yep.
there we go.
Nice.
Hey, for a sling bullet, a D8 is a nice damage roll.
So were you shooting
It's a sun sling. I that was the one thing I wanted. I needed a better sling, and I got
I
one.
didn't hear non-lethal.
All right.
So are you hitting the one in front of Damien or behind?
Between you and Listo.
Okay, so the first one hits me and he like turns around to yell that, and the second one just nails it in the back of the head. Negative reinforcement. There we go.
It's a new weapon. Leave me alone.
No.
I'm not healing you.
So amidst this bout of sibling banter, up next is Krieg. Back of the pack.
Yeah.
Ride into battle and shoot something.
Yeah, basically that.
Yeah,
he's got
I
the
assume
first.
Krieg is riding Jarn.
Yes.
He's got the first part down. The whole shooting things. I don't know about that.
Yeah, so
Working.
run. Yeah, run. Basically, one action move. So I gotta remember all this. Okay, so Krieg gives one or uses one action to give Krieg Jr. 2. So Krieg Jr. is going to run 40 feet towards the 2 goblins that are in melee. If you could do that, John, because I can't do it from my tablet.
I'm working on it.
And then
40?
if you use 2 actions, he gets 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, whoever else is measuring, please stop.
Gee, I wonder who.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 40 feet.
Kill his hands.
You know what? Yeah, move me 40 feet closer.
Okay, that'll get you where?
Actually, right there will do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Wow, this is like some weird Tetris in that one goblin and Damien are both flanked in the same way by enemies.
It's
Okay.
just a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
And then I'll use Krieg will use another action to give Krieg Jr. one last action, which will be its melee attack on the goblin next to us.
Okay.
First attack away.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
13s tonight.
You hit.
Yes.
So roll your damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
there it
Ooh.
So 4 points of damage to the fighter.
Okay.
Looking rough.
And then Krieg Jr. is going to shoot the one above Damien.
Okay.
Critical miss hits Damien.
Make sure.
Fucking stop it!
Does your
Fired and a hit.
does your familiar's attack count towards the multi-attack penalty?
I believe so.
No, not your own.
Okay, so you do not have you don't have a penalty to your gun.
Okay.
Other than you rolling it.
Another 13.
God damn.
Jesus, roll your damage.
Lucky 13.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
4 points of damage.
Nice.
Does that kill it?
He is looking rough.
Damn it.
Come on.
Okay, and that's Krieg.
In fact, he's looking near death.
Spank him real hard.
Alrighty. And so that's everything for you, Krieg, I believe.
Yeah.
Back to the
cutting
top of the
you off.
round with the 11th Mardicus.
Who's hanging from a tree.
So, quick question, because I'm bad at this game, I forgot about feats. Am I still able to cast, like Hunter's Prey and shit like that? Because it's supposed to be done on, the first attack, from what I can read.
Let me read up on your
I forbore.
It's the Hunt Prey.
There's Hunt Prey, and then there's also, Hunter's Edge and Precision. So this one, Precision is specifically, it says the first time you hit your Hunted Prey in a round, you also deal 1d8.
I believe that you did get that.
Yeah, you have to use an action usually.
Let me check.
And then you
But it's additional, so, it would have been 2d8s for my first attack.
He didn't get it because he didn't designate a prey.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just asking if I'm still able to do that or if that moment has passed because it's not the beginning of the round.
No, so it's the first time in a round, not the first time in combat. So it's, for example, something I have as with Acasia is 1 shot, 1 kill, which is my first attack in a combat. Yours is the first time in a round, so you could actually use your action to hunt prey.
Hold up. Sorry for the stupid question, but what constitutes a round?
Pretty much. So you're at the top when we go through.
Okay.
We get back. We're now at round 2.
So short answer, yes, you can do your thing.
You can do the hunt prey action and then shoot the heck out of it with precision.
Somehow I engaged blind DM rolls for everything, and I don't know how I did it, and I can't turn it off.
Casey!
Grab up the chat bar. It's like a little drop down. It says blind.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that, sweetie.
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
There's a lot of shit above the chat bar.
It's very clearly this thing.
Yeah, like they clearly found it with no issue.
So now it's time for the secret weapon, the composite short bow.
Hell
Get to
yeah!
my longbow.
You're like hanging.
Yeah, you gotta get back.
He pulled himself
He's
up.
set up
Oh, he did? Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, you grabbed onto it and
I'd
you were
rather
up in
just
the
spend
tree.
an action on like getting that out though, right? Like switching to the
Casey,
short bow.
You switch to a short bow, basically to pull out another weapon, unless it's a quick draw would be an action to do so, right?
It's a free action to drop the current bow you're doing, but you're dropping it.
Well, I had no choice in that.
He already dropped it. It's been on the ground since the end of his
It
turn.
will be
Yeah,
it'll
it's
take
an action to
pull
draw.
out your short bow.
Usually it should show that in that little action thingy on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. And I am just gonna keep aiming for the 2 that are in the mix of everyone.
Just fuck
Okay.
him up,
Gonna aim for the near death one first. Top one.
please.
Alright.
Please get one of these guys out of Damien's ass.
But one.
This is not usually how he wants people there.
Did not give consent. Did not give consent.
Says the man who has consent given tattooed on his ass.
No. It's blank was here and then a list of names.
Listen, it's there, but it's in white ink.
It's the only way he doesn't technically run out of room.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Sorry, folks.
God, you fucking better be.
Fucking dare you.
Looking like it's her job.
Oh shit!
Dang!
Nice.
So it's not a critical, but you fucking hit. Roll your damage, man.
Jeez.
So
yeah, roll your
what,
damage.
At this
idiot.
point, what would constitute a critical?
29.
Yes. A 29 would. So,
So it's 10 above their AC.
yes.
Gotcha.
So, and if you get a nat 20 and hit, like, and your total would hit, then it is a critical as well. The reason hers was not is because even though she rolled nat 20, she had a -3, which brought it to 17, while their
Okay.
AC is 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Still stupid. I understand
Yeah, and with that, you just let loose the arrow, and it sinks right between the eyes. So that is 1 fighter dead. I believe you still have 1 action left.
I'm actually just.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't have a prayer, you just shot.
Pull himself out. Hunter. Pull down his bow.
That's the range of hunt prey.
And if you're wanting to get out of the tree, I will say it's an action to go down the trunk.
Oh, okay. Well.
Or
That's
unless you want to just jump as part. Well, that would also be an action to move.
Yeah, I was just gonna move out of the tree.
Can he spend no actions and just face plant?
So I'll say as you leap out of the tree, make me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Get your ass back over there.
1 second, folks.
We ain't done yet, boy.
Essentially, if you do make it, you'll get your full movement, but if you don't, I'll give you half movement.
Unless it's a crit fail, in which case.
Face.
Yeah, acrobatics, you said?
Yep,
In which case, die.
Is
Hello.
this public or private?
public. Trust me, you will know if you fail.
Look at my plus 8.
We can't.
Okay, yeah, you just,
Dice
like,
are fucking.
Nice.
Take a moment, step out of the branches, and land right next to your bone. With that, I'll just you essentially managed to pick up your bow again, the long
Am
one.
I still allowed to move 30 feet or am I just
You got your 30 movement.
Okay.
Alrighty, and I believe that is all of your actions.
Correct.
Up next, Damien.
Okay.
Oh, we killed him.
Yep.
You did.
So, quick question. This may be for Casey. With tumble through, can I do a tumble through action and stay in the same spot, or do I have to move at least 5 feet?
Nothing's stopping you. You still have to roll the acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay.
You just kind of backflip in place for a second. Let me go.
Bring this against their reflex, right?
Yeah, but also I'm double checking if I want to do that or if I want to do something else.
You do like a fucking TikTok dance.
Horror. I love it.
Time to floss.
Default dancing.
He's just out here, just like.
That clap was fucking perfect.
No, Kelly, you
Practice
just do one
that.
of those straight up, jump up, backflip, land in the same spot you're at. You're gonna what the?
Yeah, just. Hey, your friend just died. Watch this. And he just does it backwards.
You just got the Chris Pratt surprise face. Fucking dagger to the neck.
The way you said that, now I'm imagining the one like
Okay,
Mo,
you succeed,
like,
you have panache.
self-defense.
All right. So then I'm gonna.
Take up on Nash. I'm sorry, I think of it every
Back
fucking
to
time.
yourself.
Seen a guy on
What?
an actual
Drag that back
video.
onto yourself before you strike. So apply it.
Has a sword and he literally does a backflip and lands in the same exact.
It'll just be in panache in your flashing spell.
And
Okay.
draws
I know,
the
I-
sword. When you use your acrobatics as your intimidation shit.
I just need to find it.
Hey, Dexter.
Can't find it.
Intimidation shit.
Help.
What you looking for?
Panache. It's
There it is. Okay,
dead-
got it.
It's dead ass in the middle.
Why not?
You gotta select yourself as a token.
You can just drag it onto yourself.
And you're
I'm trying to drag. It's not doing it.
click on this, and then click on you, and then add panache.
That effect, yes. Okay. No, sorry. That was mainly a Casey who kept saying to just drag it, just drag it, just drag it. It wasn't
That's
fucking
cool.
doing it. All right. So
Alright.
now I'm targeting this dude, and I'm going to hit him with a sword. Why are you copying shit onto my clipboard? And I hit. Or I'm going to try to hit. Hi.
You hit.
Yay. And we'll make that a confident finisher, because why not? I'm only hitting him once. Hiya.
Damn. Alrighty, 9 points of damage. Damage to him. Looking near death.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, we'll do it again then. We'll go with a multi-attack penalty, why not? Hiya!
You don't hit.
I'm sorry.
It's not
Fuck it, hero point.
Oh, yay!
maze.
Give it a shot. Come on.
Such a waste, because he's already gonna die!
It's like I'm going. It's gonna be a 2.
But it's a spectacular.
That's gonna be.
Alright, go ahead and roll that critical damage.
That is gonna be nasty.
Not a finisher anymore, because I can only do that once per round.
Oh, okay. Less nasty. It's still nasty.
Why do you
It's
know-
still nasty.
roll? Why didn't it roll as critical damage?
It did.
Oh, it did, okay. I thought it rolled 2 dice. Okay.
Alrighty, 14 points of damage. How do you want to do this to this guy?
Hey, yo.
So the first attack just like goes into the chest. That's right through the backflip. I was like, yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? And I just stab him in the face.
That just.
Actually, no, he's the guy who slashed me. So it was like, no touching unless I say so. Bad boy.
And yeah, it just looks at you slackjawed as it no longer has life.
Slackjaw, keep your brain. All right, and that's all his actions. I no longer have panache.
Alrighty. Ossie's turn.
Yeah.
Seeing them die is just going to take a moment, reload, and take aim at the ranger.
Hey.
She's had
Just JFK's
She's had it
Marcus.
with your shit.
God.
My man's head looks like a jigsaw puzzle piece.
No. Bad.
Okay. Yeah, no, she does not have him flat-footed.
Oh no, that's subject.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. Because she cannot see the guy behind the rock. Fucking Dwayne.
Boulder?
A rock?
It's a rock!
A big beautiful rock.
Oh,
Okay,
the
she
hitchhikers
hits.
used to drive these things for miles.
Wow.
The pioneers
that
used to
so
ride
much.
these babies
Yeah.
for miles.
John gets
Give
the
me two goddamn
reference.
SpongeBob
What?
references.
John
What?
gets the
Sir.
reference.
Did I fuck it up?
What
Yes!
I fucked it up.
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
Have you seen the edit where it's like it's not a boulder, it's a rock, but it just edits over like the map of the nation of Iraq?
Oh. Have you seen the one where it's just a head of Rock Johnson?
Yes.
Alright. That is Aussie's turn. Up next. This dude.
Some dead ass B. Oh yeah, the guy with the horn.
There's
Finally get the
something
right
I think
one.
of every single time. Every single
And
time
so-
I hear bit.
As he's. You just hear faint fumblings or rustlings behind the rock, as then you just hear a.
Fine.
That was his action. Another action to move now, as he has left that loose. He's going to pull out the short bow.
Oh fuck.
And aim for Damien.
No, don't do it.
Ah! Fuck!
Damn it! The one time someone gets a critical miss, it's at a ranged attack, so I can't do my thing.
And he pulls out the short bow that you quickly realize is not well taken care of as he pulls the arrow back and just. The string breaks.
Oof.
And he tosses it to the side. That is his turn.
Looks like a man who doesn't know how to handle his wood.
Catherine,
call
you
me
don't
the
want to
N-word.
repeat that. Listo, that is your turn.
They just called me.
Called you the NY.
Wait, it's Damien.
Alright, Listo, what you doing?
I'm moving.
Wait,
I fucking
Yeah,
dig off
is it Damien or Dahlia that's black?
What the fuck?
You can't just ask somebody that, Brendan.
You can't just ask
Oh my
someone
God,
whether
Brandon,
black,
you can't
Brandon.
just ask someone if they're black.
That's one, and then I'm gonna move. And
Look at all these
tumble
N-rolls
through.
out here.
So,
It's a time when we're recording a good time to play with the dog.
I know, but the dog always wants to play with you.
Well, then you don't have to say yes.
Yeah. There's a word called no.
Alright, you managed to
Bitch.
tumble through. Did you have to dash to get to that point?
Enough.
yeah.
Okay, and then
So-
tumbling through is another action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've got one
Go.
action left.
Go.
But it's flat-footed since I tumbled behind.
Hold on.
Well, hold on. Because you moved and then you had to move again.
Yeah.
So that's two
Two
actions,
actions.
and then you had to use a third.
Tumble is part of the action.
Go.
It's not actually its own separate action.
Hey, Casey. Is tumble through a part of the move action, or is it its own dedicated action?
I mean, you move while you tumble.
Okay, so it's part of the move action.
One action. You should be moving and tumbling. It's just required an extra.
The reason I was having
Oh,
it be
yeah.
an action is because I wasn't actually moving.
The action tumble through involves you striding up to your speed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure on it.
Yep.
So yes, you still have an action.
So it's flat-footed,
Yep.
because that's my special thing with tumble through. I will hit it with my rake.
No, you won't.
No,
Oh no, you will not.
Ooh,
but
buddy.
I won't critical miss it.
Correct. It just quickly dodges to the side. Alrighty. So I believe that's all your actions, Listo.
Yep.
Catherine.
Shut up.
How far away am I? 80, 70 feet.
You're better. She's better at this than you are.
You didn't stay. But...
I'm kind of moderate now. I'm sorry. Just a little bit.
So,
I can get. Well, you're gonna hate me for doing this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Trust me, I already do.
So
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Nothing will change.
to start off,
nothing changed.
I'm gonna cast Warp Step.
What the? I'm gonna cast break movement.
Sounds like a fucking song. by
Pardon
The
me,
Weeknd.
Mr. Sulu?
So essentially, what fully happens is
Good.
like Catherine just bends space time just a little, which gives her an extra +5, and she gets to strike twice. So
That's fucking sick.
70 feet in total.
Jesus.
Holy shit! What kind of goofy? I'm sorry,
Murder!
Like I said,
Murder!
Don't do it again.
Don't fucking do it fully like I'm imagining the Doctor Strange mirror world thing. Like that just happens and she just walks forward. And
Nice.
Just,
Nice. Nice.
And then
circles.
using ballet, I'm gonna have her have Ham give me let's see, an acid flask? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ham's still fucking acting weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then valet does not take one of your actions.
Yeah. It just puts it in my hand to save that time.
Okay.
Murder.
The cat whispers murder into you.
Alrighty.
And again, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Be better. Be murderous.
Okay, Kratos.
Dang it.
The funny part is that it still deals splash damage.
Yeah. So yeah, that deals what, 1 splash damage, I believe?
1 splash damage.
Check.
If you just roll your damage, it'll just post it in the thing that John can click. And you just highlight everybody that's involved with that splash damage.
Would that be
Uh-oh.
in the target area and 5 feet around it? Okay. So do that
Well-
and then deal splash damage.
Just the one.
Wait, did Catherine just take damage?
No.
Listo.
Listo did.
So wait, I just select Listo and hit splash damage? or
Actually, before you do,
They
can I use a
both-
hero
it
point
both
and
them.
re-roll it?
Yep.
Just
It's
to
fine.
have it.
Guys,
So just select
Guys,
both.
Hey,
Wait.
it's not gonna matter.
Mods.
before we do, can I just try rolling with a hero point?
Go ahead.
Alright.
It might not matter.
But yeah, we just need to make sure they know what's going on. Nope.
Nope, does not matter.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll get
So
a
select
hero
both
point.
of them and hit just splash damage.
Just the splash damage.
Okay.
I bent time and space to do
Alrighty.
1 damage, but it looked cool.
Hey, you did 2 damage.
It looked pretty
2
sick.
damage. Right.
One to the goblin and one
One
to
to
Listo.
Listo.
So you have Catherine. It's at all points in bends
Holy
space time and appears right over by the rock and chucks an acid blast. John, slashing goblin.
John, I thought you
never-
were having a stroke.
James Non's having a strong.
Bane's non
Man.
strong
Avundulus.
Anything else for Catherine?
Nope.
Alrighty.
And it's totally rule of cool, so the answer is quick. Seeing as I got a nat 20 on the hero point roll, do I keep the hero point?
No,
Or can I keep the hero point? Okay.
That's not how that works.
It can be, though.
No.
It's literally a fortune effect. You're re-rolling.
I just pissed off the guy whose turn is immediately after me. Hopefully that won't cause a problem.
Alright, get ready to
Well, he's
bring
not a
Catherine back from
child,
the
so it
dead.
should be fine.
Okay, so seeing all this happening, the goblin is going to drop the bow, pull out the short sword, and attempt to drop the bow, baby.
I'll always pick up where you leave off. You can ask John.
And is then like while it's looking to Listo, look at the dog and go, point at Catherine and go, "Snack that!"
No!
And the
That
dog,
dog gonna die.
like looking at Damien,
I was just a child.
ears perk up, and runs towards Catherine.
Uh-oh.
With one action.
Aaron Paul scream.jpg.
Attacks of opportunity aren't a thing unless you have a feat, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It is going to make a jaw strike at you.
Let's hope it rolls lower than a 16.
Oh,
and
no.
he's gonna die.
Dun it.
Wow.
Oh!
And you just quickly, and you don't notice it at first,
sucks.
but what happens is Ham up on your shoulder just suddenly does the spitting at it and it gives the dog pause.
No, it already had paws.
Damn.
It's the cat's doing like the 2-frame animation of the cat going.
Alrighty. That's it for the ranger. Up next is Dahlia.
Alrighty. Well,
Wait, so the ranger just entirely used its action just to summon the dog?
are you fucking okay?
It
Oh,
drew.
Jesus.
Let's see.
I felt that through the floor.
Hold on. Its turn
Yeah,
isn't
it's
done
still
yet.
got
It has
action.
one action left because it dropped the short bow, drew a sword, commanded the dog. Dropping the bow was a free action. So it is going to make
Fuck you, Listo!
an attack at Listo.
Dude, there's no barbecue on the floor. You've got to chill.
It's going to miss.
It do not matter.
All right. Now it's Dahlia's turn.
Okay. Just go max movement, just because. Okay. I don't. Okay. And. Okay, fuck it.
Fuck yeah. That's yeah.
I've learned my fucking lesson. So I'm now going to choose the one farther away.
Stop throwing shit at me.
That is not. I'm not. I'm not even throwing shit at Listo. I'm throwing shit at the one farthest
It would
away.
have to be on purpose because both of them are dead. They're next to you.
I would not put a pass for both in character and out.
Damn.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Hero
Uh,
Let it loosen it.
Like a hamster fart.
I already used my hero point. That's how I got the nat 20.
Oh yeah.
So,
Damn it.
yeah. Like, do I
Damn
want to
it.
try it again or no? Question, by the way.
Answer, by the way.
Is there a chance after things like this to look for special sling ammo, like the metal ones?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I'm like, I don't want to keep spending tons of money every time, so the more I can look for these, the better. Either way.
Sorry, to make sure, when you were saying that, like, see if you can find them on creatures or...
Like, if I know I hit a dude with one, can I later investigate that square to see if I can find the thing?
Yes, just make sure that you do mention you were doing so.
Yes. And if I don't and I lose it, then it's fine. They're only like a silver a piece, but I just... It might be pertinent later. I still have 28 right now, so it doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna kind of... I know I could technically do something else, but not without a -5 to it. Oh, right. I guess.
Love you.
Gonna smack a bitch a 1-action heal.
Okay.
So... What am I doing? Yeah, just reaching out. Oh, I'm not technically close enough to do it with my one action.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it.
What am I doing? Oh, fuck.
Nope, can't heal you. I am 1 square too far. Sorry.
Sauce.
Can't do it. Not today.
Just watch it.
Anything else for you, Dahlia?
So good. Nope, that's it.
Krieg, it is your turn.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I agree with Green. Encouraging little pat.
Okay. 40 feet of movement. Me and Creek Jr. are going to go 40 feet to the nearest goblin.
I would, but I can't.
To the one by Listo, or do you want to go to the further one?
At least now.
Okay.
Flanking.
Yeah, just the...
Yeah.
Alright, you are now flanking with Listo. That was 1 action. Did you give an action to Krieg to turn to do that?
Yeah, 1 action to give Krieg 2. So Krieg is going to proceed. Actually, screw it, I'm going to give Krieg 3. So Krieg is going to just go up and start slapping.
Okay.
Our one brain cell.
What are you slapping with?
Krieg has his own unarmed strikes.
Hard
Oh.
mechanical
Krieg Jr. Yeah.
mandibles.
It's not letting me click on this.
Just slapping with his spidery little arms.
Ooh, he gets flanked.
You're
1 sec, my tablet's
Muttering an incantation.
Yep.
I can pull up my character sheet.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm stuck with a tally. You guys all got PCs.
Alright.
Only there are
Unarmed
places you
strike
can go.
go. Yeah,
You gotta name that strike.
Purchase it.
Unarmed strike 1. That's how I name my files.
Sorry, John. I didn't mean for that to kind of
Oh,
Nice.
fucking, there's somebody that like teeter.
I can't believe
It's a hit
you've
because
done
flat-footed.
Oh,
fuck.
cool.
I can't believe you've
Hit by
done
0, flat-footed. Target has
You
flat-footed.
just hit.
Cool. Damage roll.
Sweet.
Already done.
Okay.
He's gotcha.
Damn!
Nice.
9 points of damage.
9.
For 1
9.
hit.
And then unarmed strike 2, second attack. Yep. Yeah, I really do gotta name those.
Pretty base. Immediately.
Oh shit!
Oh wait, no, it was totally different.
Yeah, you hit.
So-
That spider is a badass boxer.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Alrighty, yeah, he is looking. The ranger is beginning to look near dead and like in a fit of just cornered animal state.
Yeah.
Alrighty, anything else for you? All right.
Yeah, if you
Creed
can pull up.
still has
Yeah.
it.
Creed has one last action if you can pull him up. Yeah.
Did you reload it?
It's a double barrel.
Just a fucking double
Point
barrel.
blank.
Okay.
This is gonna be ugly.
Lord.
Please don't die.
Oh boy.
All right.
Listo, you really need to stop being next to people who are firing their guns.
These two is about to be painted a different color.
So, Brandon, with that critical, how do you want to do this?
So the spider just like
Him
bashing the shit out of it, raises up, and there on the top just points down. Goodbye.
And there's nothing left of the head or really anything between the shoulders.
Damn.
Oh god.
God damn.
Does he do the Buzz Lightyear thing from Toy Story 2? Just
Buzz Lightyear! Alright, anything else for you, Krieg?
Nope, that's it.
Alright,
Yeah.
and you would notice a change in the dog. Catherine, as suddenly the goblin is no more, it just suddenly stops and looks towards the goblin.
Oh.
Towards the living goblin or the now
The dead one.
Okay.
You mean the spot that was once the goblin?
Correct.
Yeah, the bottom half of.
Yeah.
Mardicus.
How far away is he? Just within range. Just within range. How dare you, sir? No, I'm actually gonna mark him as my hunted prey as well.
Fuck it. I'm trying to find a gift.
Do you want me to put that in chat here, John?
Yes, please.
Figure out how to do that. I did it on accident.
I did it on accident.
Oh, I remember now. There you go.
Awesome. Alrighty. So, yep, you now have him marked as hunted
Does
prey.
that count as an action?
Yes, one action. Let me see something.
Just in
real
case
quick.
he tries to throw out.
So, Casey, for this, it has the hunt prey. Would I click and drag that onto the goblin or onto Marticus? Or is that something I would do at all?
You don't really need to do it at all, just
Okay.
so long as they're marked as a hunted prey. Pretty much, he just does the anime like dwing, dwing, like eyes are just like
But then
yeah.
I believe you marked it on your character sheet of you have your hunted prey action.
Yeah.
This is his Omaya Wamo.
And then make sure you target the goblin.
I'm trying to remember all these things.
Hover over him and press the T.
Right, or it's the
trying,
double right
Rick.
click too, right, Casey?
Double
Yep.
right click. You can hover over it, push T, or use the little manual.
As long as it's the same thing.
Marty, you gotta right click, Marty. You gotta use your fucking mouse, Marty.
God.
So much pressure.
You gotta roll higher than that, Marty. Fucking missed.
I gotta hero point that
Okay.
Also, why did your dice change?
because they were impossible to see the numbers on the old one.
You were just bitching about it.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep bitching.
Jesus Christ, Marty. Oh, well, you still get your hero point back.
Yeah.
Thank God for small favors, Marty. But you let loose with the short bow, and the arrow flies past his head. So you do still have one attack left.
No.
No.
It did not go well last time.
Fair enough.
It's gonna come up here. Actually, hold on. Let me count 5 still in measure mode. How do I move?
Oh.
Actually, gonna go over
Jesus
here.
Christ, Marty.
Oh,
Alrighty.
20 minutes of victory, Morty.
Super quick. Damien, it is your turn.
Oh shit.
My turn now, Marty. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so quick question.
Maybe you should heal.
Morty.
Perfect.
You injured bitch.
Sure, bitch.
I'm going to do, Marty.
So I've got this thing where if I have panache my movement increases by 10 feet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can do that.
You can just do an acrobatics check whenever you want.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I want to justify it. So basically, again, I'm going to try and do what Damien does, which is combine multiple things that could fail horribly. So basically, he's going to run up, he's going to run past, up to this boulder, can like jump off, do a twirl in the air, and then stab down on the homeboy.
Triangle jump.
Pretty much. So I'll start with an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna laugh at your face plant.
I mean, it was just a check. I wasn't trying to beat anyone's DC.
Well, if you're trying to get your panache, you're trying to beat your class DC.
I don't know what that is.
It's a very hard class DC. So
Oh, 18. Fuck.
18 plus 2, I think, because that's very
Okay.
hard. Yeah.
So in that case, he would not be able to get... He has 35 feet of movement normally.
Mhm.
So he's able to get, like,
There.
It might be a critical fail.
here.
But you didn't do anything impressive.
Yeah, you get ready to do this, jump off the boulder, but a hidden patch of ice beneath the snow catches you up. You don't slip, or you don't trip, I should say, but you slip for a moment and it throws off your momentum.
Okay. In that case, I'll just action, run up to this guy, do another one on the way, because panache is while you're moving.
Yep.
So he's going to do a tumble through. Don't fuck me.
It's the practice run.
Nearly on a 1.
Woo!
Easily a success. You have your panache.
Oh
All
boy.
right.
Oh boy.
These digital dice want to give us a heart attack.
They really do. They make it a trip.
Okay. So then he will attack, and yeah. Strike dumbass. Hiya! I didn't target anyone. Fuck. God damn it!
Oh
You-
shit.
Oh wait, I
You actually did target, but you still missed.
so wait. Oh, I'm still targeting that guy. Seeing as I wasn't targeting the target I wanted to, can I reroll?
No.
Too late. I'm gonna. You can't stop me.
I mean, you can, but that doesn't mean he's gonna do shit with
I
it.
know. I really just want to see.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
The exact same roll!
Oh yeah, it
The
was. Fuck.
DM just going, fuck you, Kevin. And the dice going, we agree with the DM.
So I'm gonna chalk that up to like Damien's running over and he's trying to be cool, but like halfway there he realizes both the backs of his thighs have been laid open. So it's like, haha, fuck, oh, this is bad. Ow.
Hey, John,
You need to roll out!
did that bitch ever remember he was trying to blow a horn?
He
Oh
already
yeah,
did.
he did. He blew a horn.
Okay, I couldn't remember if he actually managed it or not.
And nothing happened yet, which means we're probably in an ambush.
So yeah, he gets up to the guy and then like is limping and bleeding. So he's like, just ow, oh.
And like you take a moment to look up, and the goblin was like ready, and just goes,
Bitch. There's a lot going on. Ow.
Up next is Aussie, who doesn't need to move because range is amazing.
What's your range?
120 feet for the first range increment.
Hella first range increment. What's your range? All of it. You're barely over.
What's
So
your
wait, when it
range?
says range
Changes
increment
map.
plus whatever, there's also something else besides that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So basically, there's the first range increment, which is like the optimal range,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh,
so like
Holy fucking shit.
Jesus. So yeah, there's the first range increment that's like optimal.
Guard
God.
100 to
Just
200
to
feet.
be more realistic,
is-
that has to be going
Negative,
like
whatever.
right by
It just
his
keeps going
head.
after that.
oh yeah.
That's going
To be honest, it's actually more shooting between, like, right here on Damien as he just. Oh no!
He's about to also like get painted a different color.
This is like
Do you remember
this
that
is the poor
one scene from
goblin just a
Losers
second
where,
ago.
like, Chris
Yes.
Oh, I know. I haven't watched the Losers, but I know the scene you're talking about.
He's like, oh, I'm psychic, and like does that, and the sniper shoots the
Yeah.
guy from
All right.
Oh
So
my
is that-
god,
That
you're
takes
going to
a-
hell.
We all are.
We all are because we laugh.
Evan's had done called push.
Yep.
Okay. She is stealthing from him.
Knowing what happened, like having felt the whiz of the bullet like under his arm, Damien just like his sword stuck in the snow just for a hot second. Gives her like the okay symbol and grabs the sword.
Okay, I guess.
And I miss.
Oh.
It's a big one.
And no,
Damien.
it's one of those where it
Damien.
was like you didn't even feel the wind on that one. It was like
Hey, Casey, your TV keeps getting fucky.
Oh, it's because I'm like trying to take a screenshot. Sorry.
Fucking knock it off.
No, I am busy. Bother him.
No, keep bothering it.
Bother your dad, who also won't do anything.
Alrighty, so up next is the Goblin Fighter.
Where's
Who,
he gonna go?
not really seeing any other options, is going to turn and run for the forest.
Okay, good boy.
Oh, he's my hunted prey. Good luck.
He's
This is my hunted prey. Good
going
luck.
to spend all 3 actions to get to here.
Oh, he's gone.
No, he's not.
Meanwhile, Aussie.
Oh, aren't you just adorable? Wrong accent, but whatever.
No, that was right.
Close
Southern.
enough.
Enough.
Yeah, he's kind of like Ben Monroe. You're fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh
The
dear.
chase is afoot.
I might have to lead you a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think the scene from any movie that really kind of inspired me for Aussie was that one with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, where the guy's just running off into the
Oh yeah, like
and Sean
like,
Connery's like,
Yes.
"Ugh."
Puts on his glasses.
yeah, fucking 700 Nitro Express. Here we go.
Up next is Listo.
okay.
Actually, on that goblin's turn, I'm going to say the dog quickly turns from Catherine and Mardicus and goes to the dead goblin and starts nosing it. Just
Listen, it'll be fine. It will recover from this.
looking up at Krieg and just defensively kind of standing over the body.
Krieg gets impassive.
Just
I know,
think
but
of
that's
Bill
what it's
Burr.
doing. Listo, it is your turn.
So he's my owner.
Okay.
We're friends, but he's dead now. We're friends.
The Last of Us 2 is gonna suck.
Krieg with the smoking gun looks down at dog.
Get it? No,
Come here,
don't.
old
We
yeller.
want to make friends with the bubby. We want a bubby.
Well, we did, and then he bit me.
It might not have been
Now
his
we
fault.
want him as a pet more.
How much is your sleep?
That's free food right there.
Okay.
Gross. I thought Damien.
fine.
No, it's more like I thought
I have
Damien
to
had like
Right.
higher.
Do you remember
taste.
that right next to you, Listo, is a boulder?
Yep.
So you have to go around.
Well, that's what I've been trying. It's like
If
keep
one,
running into a wall.
yeah, if
and
one
I'm like,
tiny increment of your movement touches the boulder, it's like, no, fuck you, kill yourself.
one.
I think the purple is how much of your first action movement you have left.
Yep.
Okay, good. So there's one. Why is it not letting me dash as my second one?
He's trying to move with another action, and it's not letting him apparently.
It's got yellow.
Oh, that's just
signifies-
showing your increment for the second.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's it'll still let you, but it's just letting you know that that's your second move increment.
Okay, and then I am going to quick draw my hand crossbow.
Quick jump underdog.
And
Big dick.
I think I've got him targeted.
Fuck you, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Next. No, you don't.
Oh, guess not.
Incorrect, but yeah.
However, you still hit, so roll your damage.
Oh shit.
Does it kill him?
We'll see.
Not fair. That jumping the gun here.
Jump the crossbow.
Nope, he is still alive.
Damn.
Wow. Curious, why did it do sneak attack damage?
I don't know.
Oh, let's see real quick.
Are you still targeting the dead guy?
So on your actions page, it has enable
Yeah.
abilities that require flat-footed target.
Oh, he's still stealth.
Nah, it doesn't matter. He has to be within 30 feet. Is he?
Well, like,
I don't know.
He's
he's
not
still
within
got
30
the
feet.
stealth marker
Then
on him
doesn't matter.
regardless.
Yeah, so like the game thinks he's hidden.
Yeah.
So Listo or someone has to take that off.
I already did.
Okay, cool.
So go ahead and re-roll your damage.
It's a 6 on the die. They would laugh.
No, it's
Now he's taking damage. It's all fucked up.
So for your where you hit your attack,
there. Okay. Yeah.
Now he's
Roll here. Or where? Or just you want me to do slash?
target the
Slash
dude,
roll 20d20.
and then roll damage.
Just do it. Send it.
There you go.
AC map's fucked up.
I know.
Unfuck it.
2 damage.
alrighty.
I'm getting there.
He's looking pretty hurt.
Aussie! Do the
Just a
thing.
moment.
1.
Do the thing.
A moment is 90 seconds, bitch.
Aussie doesn't know that.
Aussie sure fucks for sure.
She does!
Wow.
Aussie sure
Catherine's
fucks!
Catherine!
Alright. I'm waiting for him to finish clicking.
Well, that's... Yeah, he's just... You can do whatever you want. He's just sticking around.
Okay, so, again, because I can.
That's a cantrip? Jesus fuck.
Oh, I know!
That's
Oh, I
ridiculous.
know.
We just break that fucking game in half.
Catherine wanted to spend her downtime researching spells, so
Yeah, it was very productive. And do I have another...
you have one more action.
I know, I'm asking myself if I have one more. I don't have an acid flask. But I do have one of the tallow bombs that we recovered.
Do you have a hand grenade? Brick, where'd you get a hand grenade? I don't know.
So,
Oh.
like targets?
Somehow Listo's gonna take damage.
I'm gonna try to reuse my hero point.
Okay.
Oh,
You gotta write.
I did have an acid flask. It just removed it from my inventory because of the hero point thingy. Regardless, there we go.
So you gotta right click to get rid of the points.
Alright. Still
Get
no?
over here.
So I think it still misses, but it probably does splash damage.
Yeah.
Yep, it does splash damage.
Right here.
Let's see.
Sit.
Ooh, fire splash damage.
Make you sit every time you come this way.
All right, Casey.
What's up?
How do we get to do the splash damage for this?
Tallow bomb.
You just roll it. If you just roll the damage normally, it'll always show you the splash.
Or I think
Sit.
click right there
Sit.
where it says splash. Oh, I thought
Yeah, that's just
that might just like I thought.
Yeah, no, Casey's not giving us an
2d4,
option.
2 fire splash damage.
2 fire splash damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is it automatic?
Yeah.
Fire splash sounds like a
It's
hell of a
2d4
drink.
persistence and 2 fire splash.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's
Sounds
just 2.
like something made with cinnamon.
Yeah, we fireball.
Yeah, and so now you essentially hit him with napalm.
Napalm sticks to goblins.
But it's trying to run away into the forest still. Anything else for you,
Is he
Captain?
just like moonwalking in place?
No, that's the max.
Well, I am, but
That's all the actions I can do.
Dahlia, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Just any range.
I do like how I can just like snap my fingers and just cover the entire battle map now. I mean, it takes 2 actions, but
I'm not
What?
moving you. I'm checking distance,
Oh.
mainly for curiosity.
Oh. Well, I mean, there's not much else I'm planning to do, so I can go into.
Here we actually-
Oh wait, there we go.
Yeah, it's weird if you do it that way. Math.
Well, no, it's still not wanting me to let me do it.
Oh, because wait, what's your normal?
30.
Oh, never mind.
Were you measuring from the space in front of her?
No, I was yes.
Either way, I'm fine using part of my second one because I'm not going to do anything else except, so that technically takes 2 actions. We'll do a single action. Heal to the dude.
The
The dude.
The dude.
The dude.
Gosh. What is the difference between the save DC and the healing? What do I do here?
Casey.
Help.
What's up?
Which one should I click? Basic fortitude or healing?
Healing.
Thank you.
Fortitude's for like if you're targeting undead.
Got it. Okay, hey,
Woo!
there you go.
They don't
I think
like
that
that.
should it just automatically do it to me because I targeted you? Damn,
Maybe.
that'd be
Oh
cool.
yeah, you can click here.
No,
to-
you have to either do that or I guess he can, yeah, because he gets it. You
Do
or
it.
him. Just push the heal button under your name.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
There we go.
Yay!
No, it tried to heal me.
So
Hit David and said Claire.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't have the option underneath Damien.
No, because it's his token. He's got to push it.
okay, gotcha.
You push that.
There you go.
Still trying to.
Oh no, you push that.
I just.
He did. You
Yeah.
healed
Oh.
for 1 damage.
Okay, for some reason, the bar that's next to my name,
There we go.
I thought that meant it would apply to me.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know.
So,
'Cause,
I got
when
it
you
now.
tried it at first, it tried to do it to Damien, and that was weird.
All
For
right.
some reason, you
I-
took
I
another.
fixed you. Don't worry. You're fine.
Basically, fucking around.
Okay, there we go.
Damien
Yeah.
has no nuts. So.
This is all that happened. We're fine.
Wow, nothing else.
So I guess that means like if the game assumes that I'm doing it if I click there. So.
Oh, there we go. If I right click it, it can be apply healing.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Next time, I will remember that, and that'll be my turn. That's
Alrighty.
it. That's all I got.
Krieg, it is your turn.
I'm gonna let
Yay.
the high distance bitches get that shit.
So, 2 of my actions to give Creed
Tiefling
Jr.
dog.
3. We're going sprinting around the boulder.
Alrighty.
I imagine this way.
Let's see. Yeah, Casey, you're going to have to move me. Yeah, basically just straight for the goblin.
Yeah. I don't even need to ask. Right?
Yeah, it just has to go around the boulder.
He's going there. All right.
Okay, how far was that?
That was
That was like
3
90.
actions. You needed 3 actions to get there.
Okay, fair enough.
You needed 3 actions to just go diagonally. So definitely around
Yeah.
So I think Krieg would still like if he gave Jarm 2 actions. Jarm would have 3 if he used all 3 to move. Then Krieg still has his own actions.
the inventor's got
And I'll pull out my gun.
Just 3 now.
I think he needs to reload his
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
god
With
damn.
another action.
Yeah.
Do you have any melee weapons?
I got a dagger.
Do it.
But you gave 2 of your actions. Oh wait, I
I
see.
have 1 dagger or 1 action.
Yeah, it was 1 action. Just stab him. Just.
You do have to pull out your dagger though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could you could overdrive for next turn.
Sure.
Just let the man live. Just let us kill a goblin. That's all we want
Make
is
that
to
crafting
kill
roll.
a goblin.
I mean, if he just wouldn't stop moving
Yeah.
behind cover.
Stop running,
specifically
bit.
for me.
Uh-oh.
How dare you fucking run
Aw.
from me?
Yeah.
So that is a failure on your overdrive.
Give it a shot.
He dies. He
happens?
explodes and dies.
You make a
that's only on a
miscalculation
critical.
and nothing happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
And
my god.
actually, legitimately,
No, yeah, I'm looking at it. If you
Oh,
critically
yeah,
fail,
gotcha.
you
Where's
take
the shot?
fire damage equal to your level.
Crap.
It's pretty much like you're pulling the ripcord
Yeah.
on your lawnmower. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much
and
what
I've done
overdrive
that.
is, yeah.
I've done that with a fucking weed whacker,
Yep.
and the string went against my arm. It's pretty well faded now, but I had like
You ever
a
had a string
2-inch
break on you?
scar.
all right.
Oh,
Is anything else you're
Heat
able to
yourself
do?
backward.
Marticus, your turn.
Oh.
Gee, I wonder why we would possibly want your attention, Marticus. What the fuck could possibly be going on, Marticus?
Marticus is
Marty. You have to pay attention, Marty. There's a lot of shit going on right now, Marty.
Very much turn up like that. If I move to here, will I be able to see the goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll have a pretty good view between moving allies.
So I'm gonna use 1 action to move, 1
He's
action
pissing us.
to switch back to my longbow.
Okay.
1 action. How far away?
Hello.
Oh yeah, no, that's gotta go back to my longbow.
Yeah, you won't be out of range for that for a very long while.
For a while.
Good.
Yeah.
Then 5 on him.
You may fire when ready.
You may fire when ready. I do it better than you,
I know.
like everything else.
Fuck off.
Later.
He does that better too.
Alright, and this guy is my hunted prey, so if this hits, I do 2 d8 or whatever.
Damn! Damn!
You missed another
Yep.
one.
Oh no.
So, Marcus, do you know how to make sure that you got that enabled?
It already did.
Cool.
Yep.
You're good.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your damage.
Yup.
Come on.
Nice.
Let me guess. He's got 1 HP left. He's on fire. Got arrows sticking out. He's like, please.
Yeah, he's still standing.
He's regretting it, but he's
Can I
still
use my air
standing.
point on damage rolls?
No, just for D20
okay.
rolls.
Alright. Well, that's all. That's all I can do.
Okay. Damien.
Run, Damien, run.
Are you
Yeah.
going to be able to get to him?
If I do so I'm gonna do a thing to try and get panache because that'll briefly move my movement up to 45. So I'm going to do an acrobatics track.
He's just gonna fucking
you
do a
just
cartwheel.
Yay! Pretty much just like while he's running, just like no. Actually, no. What he does is as he's running, he like slides on his butt to like get snow on his thighs to like
Oh
try
my
and make
God.
it stop hurting so much.
I'm imagining like
Yeah, there's-
rock stars.
Yeah, there is now a brief moment, like a skid mark through the snow that's also tinged with red as you get
Put your
back up and
panache
start
on.
running.
Ooh.
What? Put your panache on
Oh, yeah.
first.
Is the goblin facing us or trying to run away from us?
Trying to run away right now.
I would be trying to run
His
away.
perspective would be so crazy. Like, there's all these people like keep flinging out of nowhere and shooting shit at him.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially just like running and looks over his shoulder and just.
And then action turn. Yeah, it's just Damien run. Get over here!
Like the guy
And
running
then
all of the one like.
Yes.
So yep, he is carcated, and I'm going to fucking stab him. I have the panache.
Are you looking for the only
Hiya.
thing you motherfucker?
Please don't miss.
You know,
Oh! I did have him targeted, but then I clicked him again because I didn't think I had, so it hits.
Alright. Yep, it hits. Damage.
Damage. Here.
Wait, why didn't it give me panache? That should give
Because you
me.
didn't hit confident finisher.
Well, I should automatically have precise strike.
You do.
yeah, that
It should add 2d6.
No,
No,
that's
that's
for
the
your
finisher.
finisher.
That's for the finisher.
Hold on,
The big hiya.
precise strike. Oh, fine, it'll be part of a finisher. God damn it!
Like, no.
So can I just reroll damage
It
with
did
the
it. That's
finisher
what
thing
that
on it?
+2 is right there.
No, but I wanted to make it a finisher because that's what I
Yeah,
thought
yeah, but I'm like, the thing you thought was doing the
Yes.
finisher effect.
So now I'm doing 3d6. So I'm just gonna reroll damage. One more than before.
Well, nonetheless, how do you want to do this?
So just as Damien's running up, as he looks back, you leave when Damien Sinclair says you can leave. Just stab him through the back of the neck.
I just know as you're changing,
Nice.
like you're out of breath.
Pretty much. Yeah. Ow, ow. When Damien, ow.
Sinclair!
Oh no, he got healed. He's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
So there's no streak of blood. There's no. God
Oh,
damn it.
right.
Trauma king.
Mostly.
But how's your cardio?
Great.
You know his
Yeah, it's
cardio's
great.
good, baby. So in that case, no, there's no panting, there's no comedy. It's just like,
Let's not mark it with the skull, but he is dead.
okay.
Okay, yeah, and you manage to get up there and just stab him in the back, and he's face first into the snow.
On fire, full of arrows and bullets.
As he pulls the sword out, like some of the tallow sticking to the sword on fire, so he's like,
Yeah, it
Rub it
sticks
on the
for a few times before you manage to get it out.
sticks it in the snow. Alright.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
After that, Mardicus, Dahlia, over by the rock, you can still now see the dog, with all others having vanished, just kind of still nosing the goblin's body before sitting there and waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So just to be clear, we started this fight because someone didn't like they had a pet dog and was treating it meanly.
Yes, he hit the dog, and
Threatened to eat it.
yes, and then threatening to eat it, so, plus, it's been a while since we had combat, so we wanted something to do.
And also because, at this point, Ossie walks up and joins.
And well, yeah, we could
Yeah.
probably go
And
like
also
around the
because
boulder.
that a couple of you happen to just step on loud sticks.
Listen, there's a lot going on. Then as Damien walks back around the boulder and sees the dog, he's just like pointing at it, like, don't even.
Well, is there any chance they were looking for the same thing we are? All sorts are looking for it, right?
I don't know if actually on that note, I think I want to search the body of the guy that was running, just to be safe.
Okay.
After he stops being on fire.
Preferably, yeah.
Kicking some
Yeah,
snow.
so
Yes,
eventually
please do.
the,
You want someone's
the
attention.
the fire subsides eventually, maybe with a little help of like dousing it with snow.
And then I will also, in addition to like just looking for random like loot, Damien will search these two goblins and also be keeping an eye out for Dahlia's ammo.
I will find the ones I know I hit and search for my ammo.
Okay, I will say. Is investigation a thing in this one?
Well, I think it's perception.
Yeah, make a perception.
Fine.
Blind.
Then, John, since I
It's
heard the
always just
horn,
one
I'm just
time.
gonna go and hide in the forest and wait.
Okay.
It's probably smart.
So you guys take a few moments and search, but for the one that smacked against your back, Damien, having a hard time finding it.
I mean, just like looking for stuff in general, and also if he finds ammo.
Okay. So you get all your ammo for the sunsling back except for one.
Sweet.
Do they have any loot?
You can go and look in their inventories by double clicking, and you can find what they have on them. I believe, right, Casey? They're able to double click on the icons for the enemies.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything,
Oh, they have chainmail.
anything that you guys don't identify will be labeled as like unusual thing or katana, or,
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't know what runes are on it.
And those of you making perception checks are those to investigate bodies.
Yes.
All right. So I was having them make the perception checks to try and find ammo. You can search bodies of creatures by double clicking on them and just seeing what they have on them.
Oh, never mind.
It's just like a video game. You go up to them, start
Nice.
like
Dang, just kind of not just
It's
just
like
rubbing around the
roommates.
body, and then you pick stuff up.
yeah.
Aussie is.
You just hear that like fabric rustle.
Whoops.
Do we want to? They all have weapons and armor. Do we want to just hang on to those and sell them somewhere?
Makes sense to me, but if we take a moment, I'm gonna actually follow Listo's example and hide because of that whistleblower.
Right.
Agreed.
And Aussie's going to grappling hook up into a tree.
Damien will just go over here and hide.
I have a grappling
Open my sheet, you fuck!
hook. And at this point, oh right,
Hold on.
Marticus.
I still
So,
do
The
thing.
dog is still just chilling there, right?
Yeah, but as you approach, it like stands back up over the headless body and just.
Okay. In food rations, like, can I just say we have stuff?
Yeah,
Or, like,
you guys
okay.
have bought food rations. In the
Yeah.
past.
We're feeding ourselves, yeah.
But, like, can I make up what's in them? Or, like,
Sure.
Is there, like, a set thing? Okay. I'm gonna pull out some beef jerky and
Okay.
very gently try to speak nicely to this dog and see if it will take it from me without trying to take my hand off.
Okay. Make a nature check.
Survival.
I actually asked him if you have to
Oh,
quick
okay.
chat earlier.
Yeah, bitch.
Public or private, John?
Private.
Remember that for druids.
Is it private GM or blind GM?
Blind GM.
Why?
Blind
Because if it's
GM.
private, you can see it.
Okay.
Clicks roll. Well.
Well, John.
How we doing?
How's the dog?
So you pull out the piece of beef jerky and you kind of hold it out, and you can quickly begin to notice, like even with the food, and something you notice as well when you're closer is you can see the ribs on this dog. It seems fairly malnourished, but even so, as you get closer, it snaps at your hand.
Take food.
Marcus tosses the beef jerky on the ground and goes,
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Jesus!
You take 6 points of damage as it snaps your hand.
Fucking look. I won't play anymore.
I'm trying to save you, dog!
No, like I like to imagine like it happens to Marcus and he's just like, okay, pulls out the bow.
Yeah, I guess.
Food is food, bitch. I don't care.
But Yeah, it only does the one snap at you as you reach your hand out. It's not actively attacking you, but just seems to be more defensive.
Well, fine.
Be that way, dog.
Bitch!
Listen, he's having a hard time.
And as you're pulling your hand back from it, you begin to hear an odd noise through the forest.
Uh-oh.
From which direction?
From this direction.
Do we need to roll
From
like
behind you.
I can't hear.
stealth checks if we?
Yeah, so like
I'm
I
gonna.
did that.
Those who are hiding do roll stealth checks. The only ones out in the open currently are
I'm working
not Listo, sorry. Mardicus and
Oh, I'm about to get caught in 4K.
So John, the map is zoomed in enough. If you were clicking, we couldn't see
Over
where
there.
you're coming. Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
from below that big tree.
Does Marcus have time to
Below me?
react and get behind this rock or anything?
So John, you could just shift click wherever you want. You go to-
Oh, cool. What do you know? So yeah, from that direction.
Woo!
So yeah, Krieg,
Should
you
have been
just
private, you dumb bitch.
you essentially have Jarn do like spiders do, and just kind of burrows into the snow.
That sounds adorable.
I can imagine like Krieg is still sitting on top,
Yeah.
so it's just sitting on the snow.
And so I will say, make me a initiative check real quick. What you want to get above is a 15. This is more just to see how quickly you can get into stealth.
Face.
Yeah.
Where's the mission
And then
again?
yeah, Krieg's also
Just
sparing
make me
himself.
a.
D20 roll plus.
So on the main
Oh, yeah, there.
page,
Yeah.
initiative. It's not letting me click on it.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Yeah, we're not in combat.
Gotcha.
it's
So
not-
just make me a.
This
so
is the perception roll.
slash roll
Yeah, make me a perception
space
roll.
1d20. Okay.
Public or.
Yeah, go ahead and make it public.
You want to know how fucked you are about that?
What
Fuck.
is that?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's
I couldn't read the
Yeah.
number on the other
It
dice.
just looks like a fucking dick. What was that?
You roll.
Well, it was a nat 20. You hear this coming and you quickly manage to dive behind the rock.
I'm even taking notes. This is
no, that's why he gets paid the big
Now,
bucks.
what all of you begin to hear is this odd. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yes, Domine.
Oh my god! Yeah, he's just got the Communist Manifesto.
If only I could read.
I like to imagine like Damien's head pops out of a bush.
Why isn't this Spanish communist manifesto?
No, it's the same instinct. Two tiefling
It's the
heads.
Polish communist.
Oh,
What?
And it's
What?
So, Casey, would you like to describe what they see as you enter the clearing?
All right, bitch. What have we got? Do you have a reference image?
Oh.
Drop it in the chat.
Oh, yes, I
Poggers
do.
in the chat.
Oh,
See
no.
the
I
boy.
do. I do.
Give us the boy.
Yup,
Show me your
there's
boy.
the- there's
Show us
the-
the boy.
Stop.
Alright. Coming through the forest, you see him.
Oh my god, it's actually
Oh my
fucking the guy from
fucking
Monty
God.
Python. It's actually.
It's
Is that Eric
actually
Idle?
him.
It's from my.
I think so.
Yeah.
I know, but I can't remember which actor it is. Eric. No.
I mean, are you guys
Yeah,
just
it
all
is.
hiding? Like, I don't know who's
Yeah, we
visible.
are
Yes.
all still fucking
We're all
hiding.
hiding.
I mean, we are
Yeah,
assuming
as you
this is the
enter the
response
scene-
to that horn.
As you enter the scene, after having heard this horn blow from this direction
And multiple gunshots.
Yeah.
and multiple gunshots, you enter the clearing to find a dog over a goblin body.
And 2 more dead goblins.
Just dead goblins.
Blood in the snow.
You ragged thing, here you go. He throws like a jerky.
Throws a jerk.
He just goes, what? Here it goes.
Roll an attack roll.
Yeah, roll an attack roll.
D20.
Spray into the dog. The jerky's so hard.
It's
it
not
just-
but a simple toss. It should land there.
Yeah, it lands pretty close in the snow, and the dog looks at you and just darts out, grabs a jerky, and goes back to the body.
And he just kind of like sits. He just kind of sits his ass down. And he pulls out a tankard. And he just starts drinking. Drinks and drinks and drinks. He drinks the whole thing. Puts it back down. And the whole thing refills again.
Dr. J, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
So, Marticus, you're the closest to seeing this.
Can I see it from behind the boulder?
Yeah, kind of from where you're at, you're able to peek around real sneaky.
Launches.
Yeah, it's time.
This lad has like a cowl on. He's got like a Bible of some kind, some
And
sort.
he's got a tanker that just refilled itself.
A tanker that just refilled itself, and he's gently toasting the dog.
Oh no.
Krieg's curiosity is getting better.
Yeah, no, Mark the kid is going to go up and say hello. Because alcohol is always worth the risk.
Yes. And he
But I have
nods.
my bow drawn. That hasn't gone away.
Okay.
Not like
Yeah.
fucking ready, but like
He like-
notched, you know, like
He like sees that you have your bow drawn. I don't have one of them. And he puts a rapier in front of him. Is this a threatening display?
not yet, Fred. It doesn't have to be. We just got out of combat. So I'm a little timid.
Oh. Were you
Ready
the one
to
who
kill.
blew that blasted horn?
That was not me. That was this fellow's friend. Point to the goblin.
Yeah,
Not the dog, the
the
goblin.
goblin.
Dog is bitch.
Dog is also asshole.
You really just have to like a decapitated bloody mess because he just.
Oh yeah, that is the one that's like like half
Yeah.
of a fucking thing.
Like there's just there's a half pipe into his torso.
Yeah, he takes out one of those like those like those religious things on chains.
Sensors.
the smokes.
Sensors, yeah. Just kind of takes one out. He starts just going over to the goblin and just doing that like right
Which
over him.
goblin?
The one that the dog's standing
The
on
one that's
top of.
cut in half.
Well, he'd probably go over here first because the dog's gurring, right? There's these other
Yeah.
ones.
Even right now, like it's not like a heavy snarl, but with how close Marticus is, if it is just like a anytime you might look in his direction.
I'm not even paying attention to that dog right now.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Blessed be the ones who play horns.
You don't know where the rest of us are either.
No. Just kind of like
Marcus is the John Travolta meme, just
Yeah. I guess at this point, Krieg and Creature are gonna like slowly.
What a
sneakily
strange
get out of the snow.
place
What the-
my journey has brought me. Usually your kind travel in packs.
Friend, might I ask what you're doing with that smoky thing?
So what do you mean by
I am
people?
blessing.
Blessing what? They are dead.
And now they are dead and blessed.
Well, good for them. May they be sent to Goblin Heaven.
Indeed. Whichever one that they might go to. He nods. Yes, Domine. And then he looks at you waiting for you to finish it.
Ding.
Takes a drink. All right.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how money does this guy look?
Money.
How rich?
Yeah, like does he look like he has either a lot of money on him or the stuff that he's carrying is valuable?
Look, he has something here. I have to get your reference. After a second, this might be the answer to your question. He pulls out a mitre and he puts it on his head.
It's a miter.
It's
Fucking Pope hat!
yeah, it's the Pope hat.
Oh my fucking god.
He's loaded and possibly has a small child under his robe.
Lift up your skirt.
Don't you think you went a little far with the Catholic Church jokes? Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little far?
So,
Let's be fair.
what's
halflings are a
everybody
thing.
else doing as Krieg also approaches?
Yeah, Krieg's gonna like.
So yeah, move
sneaky-
Krieg up.
Krieg's gonna try and sneak up, just like looking and watching all this going down.
Make a stealth check.
Well, since I'm, Krieg is laying on Krieg Jr., like saying as low to the ground as possible, and like just doing that whole creepy crawly, getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be Krieg Jr. doing it stealth?
Yeah.
Blind?
Yep.
You take penalties when you move that fast while stuff.
I moved him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming this isn't like in combat, like 6
Yeah, no,
rounds,
yeah.
all that stuff.
So, Mr. Mallard, you.
Brother Mallard.
It says it on the screen.
Damn it, it does.
There's no fucking mystery here, my dude.
As you're sitting here blessing, you happen to glance back over to this person with the bow who has introduced himself to you. And just behind him, you see this mound of snow just... and then you see, like, a strange little metal head pop out, and then go back down and just...
Like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Did I go the right way?
He throws a jerky at it.
Make another attack roll.
Nat 20.
That's really good range for throwing jerky.
Yeah, hurl it over the boulder.
Yeah, what's the attack bonus for jerky?
Oh.
You just feel somewhere in your vicinity just a... And as you look up, you see a piece of jerky thrown in your direction from a deftly thrown by Doc. Brother
Wow.
What is your name, friend?
Me?
I hope so.
My name is Marticus.
Nice to meet you, Marticus. I am Brother Maylard.
That's not how you spell it.
Why there?
Get out of grading mode. It's the fucking weekend.
It's not so much grading as this dumbass. He's just keeps saying words.
Brother, are you part of a church? Where do you hail from?
I hail from the north. I've briefly got separated from my party. Have you by chance seen the king?
I have. I have seen no kings around here, good sir.
The search continues. And he just starts going around. He's doing his thing.
I'm
At this point,
eyeballing
Oshi's
Damien
going to
because,
look
like,
over to Listo and his branches, just like, should we just go down at this point?
Yeah, if you want, I'm looking for a goblin horde.
Fair enough, I'll stay here.
Dahlia's eyeballing Damien like, I know you heard the word king, don't do anything stupid.
Creek's gonna pop out of the snow briefly. I didn't vote for no king! And then, fuck off.
Hell yeah!
Just duck right under the snow again. Well, I didn't vote for you!
No, you silly sod. You don't vote for kings.
In the next however long.
I will say, yeah, if he ever goes like within, okay,
Yeah, if you move Creek over king.
I mean, he's just going.
I know, hold on, if he ever like stops within this like general area for any period of time, Damien will like try to sneak Damien that. Yeah. So like if he stops there and he's not facing Damien, Damien will like try to pickpocket him from the bushes.
Sure.
Mainly just to see what this dude's about. So is that thievery?
Yes. Phased. You just like pick his top pocket or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, just whatever's in sight.
You get a specific little piece of paper. You just kind of like scrolled up. Looks really nice.
That'll work.
It's the writ of authenticity.
Local Pathfinder Rate of Honor said member of the Pathfinder Society. No, we're the Wayfinders.
He's got a Wayfinders. Yeah, like a,
Oh, this is for Wayfinders?
Yeah.
Well, it says Pathfinder.
oh yeah,
Dumbass.
that one.
Twice. 3 times.
So yeah, he'll just like he'll show it to Dahlia and like go back to her. If he's also trying to get adamant. Oh yeah, stage whisper. If he's also here trying to get adamantine and this is all just some sort of ruse, what's the call?
Oh. He must be with the party that the king has sent to get adamantine. No. I don't think he himself would be the problem.
I'm gonna send a message to Dahlia and be like, "We killing this guy?"
I can message back, right?
Yeah.
Reply to this one.
He's just gonna keep looking at Mordecus for this like
There's no
unusually
reason to
long
know
amount of
this
time
bad.
while they have this conversation behind.
Yeah. Damien pops up over his shoulder like,
So this magical tankard that you have that just refills, I assume, because you fucking drained that whole thing. Where do you
oh,
get-
it's still in his hand.
Where do you get those?
Depends on who you worship, sir.
Who's God?
Do I hear this?
Damien
Yeah, he's just
does kind of
Who do I
perk up at
Who do I
that.
worship? Who do I worship?
Is there any?
Marcus over here like, maybe I am a religious
If you set
man.
yourself a deity, it'd be in your first page.
I did. Same. Does he have any kind of like religious iconography on him?
Yes, religious checks will get you said
Who do I
information.
need to
Depending on what this is, if I recognize it, is there any kind of bonus there?
Let me check your deity. Oh yeah, you know this deity.
My man!
Oh, I'm not even gonna roll
You
then.
do it, Kelly does.
What?
Who knows it?
Him.
You just hear from the bushes.
No, actually, yeah, upon notice.
And who is this deity that they need to be worshipping?
The great Kaiden Kylian.
Oh.
Yes, I worship them.
Actually, at that point, Damien, we're my man, and he walks out of the bushes.
He turns
Oh,
around.
my brother.
My brother!
I don't have any religious iconography, but believe me, I drink.
He tosses you the tankard for a second.
You should probably give
Can
him
I-
back his note.
Oh, right, here you go. Can I fuck you? just drink into the tankard.
Fucking gate.
Listen, he gave him infinite booze and worships the god of drinking.
Drink.
I'm going to need that back at some point.
How do you refill it?
This? What?
How do you refill it?
And he points to it. It's full again.
Damien's going for it, dude. Like, until someone tries to take it from him, he's just gonna keep drinking. Wait, can you change what alcohol is in it?
It is specifically delicious ale.
Oh. That's alright.
Fair enough.
Can I? Okay,
You could do it once around.
quick, very important question, my friend.
It's been 3
Is there
rounds.
any way that I can do that with this? And he pulls out his water skin with wine.
Right not.
Fuck.
How many have you had at this point, Damien?
I'm gonna say around 4.
Jeez, oh, Pete,
So,
boy.
question. Would that be a fortitude save to see how drunk he is, or...
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he's drinking.
Yeah, versus if he's drunk?
Like,
Yeah.
realistically speaking, if you're doing drinking games, you're upping the DC by 2 each time you have to do the save.
But it's not a game, he's just drinking.
I'm not doing anything in specific. Like,
There's no other qualifiers.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm just asking, is there a modifier that happens to his stats because he has been drinking this much?
Or maybe like a hard DC by his level at this point.
4.
So it'd be like, you click his token to use that level by DC thing. It's like a...
so like if I were like to try and tumble through, the DC would be higher because I'm drunk.
Yeah, you just be clumsy. 1, I think, is the condition. Clumsy 1.
That's literally what he's asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have clumsy if you want.
Woo! YOLO.
It's like the DC for alcohol is exceptionally low, so...
Like
Clumsy
that's what I
one.
was asking about, like the DC for the alcohol was like, if he is drunk or clumsy, what would you do?
Just clumsy.
So what does clumsy do?
You take a status penalty equal to the condition value to dexterity-based checks and DCs, including AC, reflex saves, ranged attack rolls, and skill checks using acrobatics, stealth, and thievery.
Okay, and it automatically did it. Cool.
Yup.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Yeah, until he specifically like goes for it back, Damien's not letting go of the tanker. He's slowing down at this point, but he's still drinking.
This guy's awesome.
Alright. Listo. Catherine. I'll have you guys make perception checks, please.
And then the goblin orgy.
Yeah. Hey, we might have help.
And then the goblin's gone.
Ham gets to make one too?
Yes. Wow.
You didn't make it private, John.
Yeah, well, it should have, but it didn't.
Everyone perception, right?
No, he's just Aussie
Got it.
and
Right.
Aussie, Listo, and Cordell. Or Catherine, sorry.
Alright.
I'm drunk.
So after
You're not.
several minutes of just watching this interaction between the group down in the valley and waiting, You still hear nothing of any other goblins.
Okay.
Oh no!
Just let me sit
They're
down.
stealthy.
Down to the valley to drink.
At this point, Ossie's going to hook her grappling hook into one of the branches and just gently lower herself to the ground before joining the group.
I'm gonna stay with Ozzy.
Alright, so, update. This dude, awesome. We must protect him at all costs. And more importantly, his magical infinite booze. And everything else is secondary.
Speaking of, when he
Let's
goes
see.
over, he's
Can I? One more.
right on me.
Oh, fuck, man, that's good.
And
With great
what about
power
this here
comes
dog?
great
Any votes on what to
responsibility.
do, or just leave it here?
What?
The dog.
Well, I don't know. This whole thing got started because I thought we were saving the damn thing, and now it won't fucking leave the dead goblins. I don't know. Try and coax it a few more times, and if not, leave it be, kill it, I don't care.
Alright, well, if that's what you want.
But it might be merciful.
Damien at the beginning. The must saves above it. Damien now. Fuck it.
Fuck that dog.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, me, I love you, person does things Damien doesn't like. I want you to die.
Except me.
So it snaps at you, but it doesn't quite make contact.
Did my best. They don't like alcohol.
Then they can't be saved. So, you said... Sorry.
Can I go with a nature check at the dog?
No problem.
Good luck.
What would you like to be doing?
Good luck.
Just gently approaching with the palm out. Like stopping 6 feet away and just
Okay. Make a blind nature check.
exuding,
Peace.
yes. Hi. I'm nice.
I was going to save the dog.
I should say, this guy's a halfling. He is small size. He's
Oh
kinda
shit.
halfling sized. I never mentioned that.
Okay. Come on. Let's see what happens.
Can we see the roll afterwards, just for shiggles?
Please.
So
Or even for this one.
Unless
you
it's a shield check.
approach the dog and you sit down. Do you just kneel down, stay standing?
I crouch.
Okay.
Casually approach.
And again, as you approach, the dog pulls the lip back and growls before you sit and wait for a few moments, and it slowly approaches, sniffs your hand,
And then bites.
sees you don't have food, but aren't going to harm it, and backs off back towards the body.
This motherfucker.
He's not gonna do anything more for you. And he was bad. Just, it's an abusive relationship. Just walk away. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
You said it went away again?
It's
Yeah, it's no longer growling at you, though.
Mm-hmm.
What does hamburger say?
Can I step a little closer to it, hand still out, and see what happens?
I will say,
Yeah, the person in charge
for the
of that
sake
is
of
currently
this,
playing a
you are
half-
allowed to make one successful nature check a day to see if you can try to befriend the dog.
Okay.
But for now, it
But,
isn't
like,
growling at you.
Oh, wait.
So, John, can you, like, scroll down on the... So we can actually see?
See,
Just,
So-
like, the rolls, so, like, if we roll again, it'll be, like... Over on the sidebar, it's scrolled up slightly.
You gotta ask me for that. I'm
Oh,
just
sorry.
yeah, it's not me.
Could I give it a 2-action heal?
Go ahead. Well, I will say your healing is to heal wounds. It seems malnourished, but not wounded.
Can't
Then I can't do anything.
conjure
right now,
muscle
okay.
mass.
We have
I thought
given
we
it
hit a
jerky.
couple times.
Sir Marticus, I impart some wisdom unto you. If you love it, let it go. If it was yours, it will find your way to you.
Sorry, just in my brain, it's like, I shall now impart unto you wisdom. Bah.
The thing is, I'm just picturing the midget doing this while looking.
Oh yeah,
at him.
this guy's like
And
he's
the
doing.
sensor, he's trying to swing it over, and it's
Dragging it on the snow.
So,
Okay.
you said you were traveling with the king. What is exactly you doing out here?
Why, we're looking for it, of course. My party and I have long since split on our journeys to find Kylian's tankard.
Oh.
Would Damien know if that's a thing?
It is, well,
It's a real legend.
you should religion check, actually.
Would Damien know if that's a thing?
Damien doesn't know much of anything right now.
That's one.
Is it?
I don't know, is it? Can we see?
No, you can't.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there we go. There it is.
There you go.
Alright, let's see.
Can I do one for Shiggles too?
Yeah, go for
It's
it.
not my god, but I got a
I'm doing one because it is
high.
my god and I'm listening.
My God. God, he's
Oh,
drunk
Catherine.
God.
all
Like,
the fucking
I'm
time.
not sure. You might have heard of something like that. Like, you know,
I will say
you don't really know.
she has backstory relevant
Dude, I have
knowledge
+0.
to knowing shit about Kaylee.
Oh my god, that's.
Calliope.
I'm just gonna read these. They're cool. These, both of these. You guys
Can
got
I-
two
can-
20s.
Yeah.
Scroll it
Scroll
down.
down,
I want to
scroll
see it.
down,
I want to
yes.
see that tone.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yes, you guys are keenly aware that what he speaks as is the holy Kylian's tankard. I'm supposing
Thank
that.
you for spoiling that.
I choose to believe that Damien knew, like, he heard about this one night in a bar, but was too drunk to remember. But he went upstairs and told Dahlia about it later. So,
Uh-huh.
Dahlia, listen. Dahlia, listen. Dahlia, listen.
Imbued with Kylian's courage, you are immune to fear effects. Any liquid poured into that particular tankard transforms into a strong alcoholic ambrosia.
Wait.
Yes,
It functions as a +4 major striking, helpful returning light hammer when wielded as a weapon.
That was so many fucking words. You just said so much shit right
the
now.
item level.
My brain is overwhelmed.
There's a reason why this is like the holy grail to him. It's an item 25.
A hammer.
It's
You're a
goddamn
hammer.
Mjolnir.
It's a
Yeah.
hammer
But it's
that gets you
alcoholic.
hammered.
We have searched long and far for this particular implement, for God has ordained me to be one to help find it.
Cool.
Do you wish to help me in this quest?
Will we get paid with money?
No, but you will get paid with friendship and lots of alcohol.
Let's make the first half.
At this point, Ozzy kind of like rolls her pupilless eyes and just. I'm gonna scout ahead. just in case. Does anything
John's leaving the party? Shocker.
I'm still here.
Damien in his head is
I'll
like,
scout with Ozzy.
Well,
literally,
no, you should probably stay with the potty because this sounds like the DM's way of not having to handle too much. And
Damien
it'd
like
be just quieter if I went on that.
his expression. He's like doing the math meme where his like eyes are moving around. He's like, it's 1,001 chance that it doesn't exist. There's no way, but fucking if.
You mentioned you were with a king from up north.
Yes.
How far up north are...
Do you have a map?
Do we have a map?
I don't think we have a map.
None of you guys have maps. I've checked.
Okay, to be fair though, I feel like that was something that got talked about in the 2 weeks before we went off to do the thing.
You
Like, I
guys
feel
looked
like
at a map.
Yeah, we've
Oh.
looked at maps. We just
Oh,
never
okay,
took
fair
a
enough.
map.
Can Krieg draw a map in the snow?
Sure. You and wood oil. Oh.
Wait, what?
He's just look at a map in the city.
Hold on, I just drank a bunch of booze. Look at a beat. Here we go. Use my dick like Etch a Sketch.
The name
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
kingdom that his king was from.
Well, aren't you part of the kingdom?
I mean,
You're an Azurite, aren't you? We're all Azurites. He's king of
I
them.
identify as a sovereign citizen. I belong to no nation or ruler.
Well, like I said, you don't vote for kings.
Exactly, so why the fuck would I want to be involved with any of that?
I legally am stateless, like...
Sovereign citizen, bitch!
Krieg over here being an illegal immigrant.
What fence did you hop over, brother?
Hey, I was
fleeing
too
for
poor
my
to go
life.
get a government ID.
Well, I certainly trust all of you, and if you wish to accompany me, you are free to. Or perhaps I may accompany you. A give and take. I am, after all, a holy practitioner. Just like your friend over there.
Okay, I wouldn't.
I
Don't
don't see.
assume.
What did he say?
I am a holy practitioner like your friend.
Wait, are you saying don't
You're more
assume
like
out
me.
loud?
I am a cleric of Sarenrae,
Yep.
and I have a sun necklace.
Yep.
He's
just like-
Stranger, know
He's
more about
making,
your
he's making
system
an
than you do.
assumption that
Well,
this is
no,
your
because like
cleric.
the class, like,
I don't know these classes.
There's
man.
grass trying to poke through the snow at my feet. My
Yeah,
man.
what the shit? That's nature.
Oh my god. It's
Brought
like there's
on
gods
by
of
my
nature.
healing-related gifts. This doesn't
That
happen to
come
people who are
the government.
Sarenrae.
The government.
Anyway.
I literally lived at a convent.
I don't pay attention to most things. And in my defense, it's been 2 months since we've thought about these characters. Give me a fucking break.
also correct me if I'm wrong, being an oracle
The
means, like,
nature
your magic
shit is
isn't
directly
specifically
tied
coming
to
from a
my
god
religion.
that, like,
Okay.
forces of
It is
nature
not its
on
own
us.
thing.
Okay.
I will
In that case,
say.
none of that
I mean,
matters.
he's just
Yeah.
assuming that this is your party cleric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But to be fair, all of us have been under the assumption.
Alright.
Not
So,
least
what you guys doing?
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, we know Bride's here,
we
special
wish you luck,
snowflake.
but we're on a job of our own.
No, sorry, what was that?
We wish you luck, but we are on a job of our own.
Sort of, just not job. It's more just leisurely stroll, seeing the countryside, nothing in particular.
Really?
I'm gonna look directly at Damien. I'm afraid I don't see why gathering certain herbs and materials from these woods should be such a secret.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
The
So I don't know why.
unfucking spoken idiot.
I don't know why you would refer to it as us being on a job.
People would pay you to go out and pick medicinal herbs.
You just said it wasn't a job.
There is nothing inherently suspicious about saying it's a job.
Until he asks what kind of job, and you have to lie and roll shit on the roll.
I've already fucking done it, so if we're gonna roll the deception, it's gotta happen now. I'm already lying.
When hearing this job thing and the herbs, I'm just gonna grab like whatever vegetation happens
God,
to be
no,
under
don't.
the snow and yank it up and go, is this what we're looking for?
Yeah, he's just holding up like a clump, like, of what looks to be half frozen mustard weed.
No, you put that in food, and I'm gonna pull out a fucking book of plants. Come look again.
And I'll walk down there.
So if you want us to make deception, I'd say it's pretty damn good now. We got help and shit.
Go ahead.
Can we both?
I will have you both make deception checks. However, due to the previous conversation between the two of you and the contradictions, you have, I'll say, a -3 to your deception.
What about me?
I want to specify, I should specify, basically just, okay, fair enough.
I would say that conversation would have been out loud because David's drunk.
Alright, you're just gonna have to, I don't know how to subtract 3 from it.
I
You're
will.
gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
If I don't know what the number is, I can't subtract.
No,
from it.
when John said he would, I was specifying that he would just do it mentally.
Got it. Sorry, so I was saying how I would.
Alright, there you go, Brother Mallard. Yeah, shit on everything on
He kind of like blinks.
I'm working on it. Monkey see, monkey do.
You know, I've always wondered what 12 herbs and spices the local taverns use in their chicken.
14.
And he's giving you guys this like searching look, like he's doing like the eyebrow thing.
He's soul searching
And
us.
I'm looking like,
It's
This one.
I'm walking down from where
it's a really basic recipe. It's not that big a secret. It's just most people don't know how to.
Hmm.
Plus, actually, the original recipe's changed since it was in like the
Fucking
60s. And so when the Colonel went back to one of the restaurants like 20 years later, he said the chicken was awful. He hated it. The original recipe's been all fucked up.
The secret recipe is MSG.
Okay, whatever you're having with yourself over there, my man.
That's the actual.
Yeah.
That's KFC lore right there.
Okay, you're having yourself an inside joke about KFC.
Yes. Correct. And
Okay, I will say for just over the table, We don't get a lot of time to have these sessions, and so it's just I know a lot of the joking and having fun is here, but there is kind of progress we are trying to make.
Alright.
A wizard asked us to find some metal.
And he kind of thinks, yes, it does make sense. I suppose that's what everybody is following, the lights in the sky. As I said, I am ordained by God, but I require only company. If you would like me along, I would pull my weight, but will not ask for any of the spoils.
Well, what is exactly that you can do?
What's an insight check?
Perception.
Blind?
Yep.
Me inciting.
You're saying that you don't want any of the spoils?
Yeah.
This guy is absolutely lying. It's probably for his king. After all, what king would not want precious metals from meteorites?
Zero shit. Krieg just raises the gun.
No, you guys see Krieg, like, his head pokes out of snow and his, like, eyes just narrow.
And
He's
then
probably
Damien,
going to steal it out from under you guys after you do all the work.
and Damien is what exactly is it that you can do?
I can do wonders of Kylian, that one.
It's your god. Why can't you even say it right?
Kaiden Kalian
Because
himself.
he's the god of boom.
Much as like your friend over here can show the wonders of Serenray.
Okay, but what can you do? Do you fight?
I can heal you.
Thank you.
I'm assuming he's saying he can heal people.
Listen, clerics are not always healers. They can do a variety of things.
Such as
Hit things with magic.
those paladins.
That you know of.
Quite fun.
I don't know, for all I know, that smoke bowl thing, he twirls it around and hits people with it.
Like a meteor hammer.
Like, literally, like, I don't know I don't know if a cultist or whatever can literally just heal.
I mean, it has roughly the same bounds as a cleric. I have not taken any damage-related spells because my bitch myself has focused on healing.
I know. So you are Damien's one outlet for this kind of magic. He doesn't know what else he can do, therefore he's asking homeboy, can you fuck shit up?
I can do that. But there is other wonders that my god allows me. I mean, he's just gonna prattle off for like 10 minutes about the edicts of Kydian Kalian.
So I guess out of character, this guy's a healer.
Yes.
Thank you. Do we want him with us?
I see no reason to.
No.
We can always kill him.
I think
Are you saying
you gotta like.
Are you
There's-
just saying that
There's a
in front
thing
of the
called a
man?
huddle. That you gotta huddle for that kind of shit, man.
Or are we just openly saying we will kill this man if he tries anything?
I see no reason to not bring him along.
I mean, that's a good point.
Okay, who did the insight check and knows that he would stab us in the back?
The guy who
You're gonna
shockingly
Speak up!
isn't saying anything to
Okay.
anyone.
How about
Yeah.
we just take it to a boat? We bring him along. We bury him in the snow. And we send him on his merry way some other direction.
Okay, can you hold on? Huddle. Go stand over that.
By all means. He goes on top of the rock and kind of sits, gives you guys a thumbs up.
So we're gonna be like very much out of earshot.
Absolutely out of earshot.
So like way the fuck over here, like way down south.
He's not trying to
All right.
drop on you.
Has anyone got any sort of read on our friend here?
I think he wants the medal. He's not taking that damn medal.
He's not fucking coming with us. I mean, that's my vote.
And now that he knows we're after something valuable, for all we know, he'll go and try and stab us in the back. So before, when I was talking about not talking about the job that we were on, yeah, great, cool, thank you.
Have you met any followers of like genuine church members of Caden? I know.
He's the deity of alcohol. Alcohol equals bad decisions.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yes!
A very close friend of mine, he's one of the followers of him, and I can guarantee you, they are honestly annoying, but unbearably noble.
That's fair enough. I do want to say I trust our little metal friend's judgment, and if I may present another point of view here in terms of general folk of a cloth and individuals, I don't think I've ever met a single other member of Sarenrae that's done a job.
Yeah, religion does not equate good or bad. People are just people.
Listen.
You can claim to be a member of the holiest, most pious order all day long. It doesn't keep you from being a sack of shit. No offense to your friend, I'm just saying that's how it works. People are people. They use their beliefs as a guise to excuse whatever actions they may take.
Catholic.
What?
Mormons.
I thought you said Catherine for a second.
No.
Evangelicals.
So,
He opens his Bible. He just
From my read on him, I vote yes, he should stay.
alright, all in favor of the cleric man coming with us to do this job, raise your hand.
Not to do this job.
Wait, not to do this job or to do this
To
job?
do the job.
Okay.
If you want him to come with us and help us get the valuable rock out of the ground. All in favor of just pointing him in another direction, saying, go that way, if we see you again, we'll fuck you up. Basically being the neutral stance. All in favor of killing him, leaving his body in the snow to mold it.
We are split 3 ways.
Well,
Wait, what did you
I'll
vote
decide
for?
that. I'll change my vote to the third one. So option.
Casey, can I have that cord again?
what?
Can I have that cord again?
I mean, at this point, he knows too much. If he really
No,
is
no.
working for the king, and the king really
The one
does
you
want to
wanted
steal
last time I was
this
here.
stuff out from under us, we can't give him the opportunity
Sure.
to circle
It's
back
in
and
your
loop
PC.
around. Okay, maybe not kill him, maybe just like knock him out and leave him tied to a tree and whatever happens, happens.
Remember where that was?
Okay.
Close to like bury him in the snow.
So, I'm gonna do a subtle spell
Oh my god.
just to make sure, specifically message, and just tell him to run. Because, like,
Casey, do you
this
care if I
guy
go?
is just a
Sorry.
regular
Do you care if I look?
priest, and you are plotting
Here,
on the.
one moment.
Okay.
Well, okay,
Sorry,
one
it's
thing.
not related. Do you care if I go look?
Sure.
Okay.
It won't. It'll be like around my
I
desk.
remember where you grabbed it.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
So I'm just like subtle spell message, trying to tell him to just run, like kindly excuse himself and get the heck out of Dodge.
You suddenly hear the strange, scary woman's voice in your head, Brother Maylard.
Mm-hmm.
Kindly excuse yourself and get out of here for your safety.
Murder hobos.
I'm not doing a second message because I'm not that stealthy.
Not murder, just knock you out, leave you in the snow, and take your tank.
And that was
He doesn't look scared. In fact, he's like, oh dear. Didn't think I might have to use these today. And he pulls out what looks to be a grenade with a big cross on it.
Oh my god.
Worms,
Right.
memories.
And he stands. Fare thee well. Do not follow me. Stands.
I think,
He fucking books it.
I think we should follow him.
Better to be closer to the enemy so you know what they're doing.
We scared him away.
Yeah, he pulled out the holy hand grenade and
Okay.
then ran away.
Yeah, I basically told him to get out of Dodge.
Oh, I'm not wasting my energy on that.
If we see him again, if our paths happen to cross again, sneak up, knock him out. leave him.
Bravely run away,
Steal that grenade. If we knock him out.
I don't
Yes.
know. I'm supposed
Don't
to
give it
be
to
the
Drake.
chaotic, like, bordering on evil person. Why am I being the
Don't
good
box
guy?
Because you spilled the beans!
Actually,
You feel
anyway
bad
you
now.
voted, Lisa was voting the opposite. Because you
Where
thrown
the fuck
acid
am I
at him
going?
today, and you gave up the plan.
Yeah, you
Oh, that was the
you
other
spilled the beans. You told him what the job was and said, "Hey, we are after this very valuable thing
I said
that is worth money."
I just said we're finding metal.
Okay, then he filled in the gaps.
Yeah.
So he was able to figure out, oh, they're after something really valuable.
I mean, there's shit falling
As
from
far
the
as you
sky,
know.
right?
Ooh.
Like, there's physical
He's having trouble
evidence.
climbing up the tree.
You guys, as you're having this quiet conversation, as he's turned and ran, you suddenly hear a. And you look over as he's slowly picking himself back up out of the
I'm
snow.
gonna roll lots of noise.
He kind of stands up and just ducks into his little hole that he's made in the snow.
I'm starting to think he's not threatening.
You think? Like, he might want to steal it, but that doesn't mean he's capable or
That's
scary.
what I was saying. I said we could always kill him if he tries to do anything.
Okay, so if we see him again,
We just smack him and take the grenade.
or smack him about, knock him unconscious, make sure he isn't following us, trying to steal our stuff, and then we just move on.
Pretty good. Simple.
I think we should drag him
Can I
along
still tag
so he
you
doesn't
by
tell
my
other people.
Well, okay, two things on the table. Do we want to just... We're narrowing it down. Everyone has to vote. You have to vote. Options are take him with us. You know, can't hear us. Options are take him with us, but be wary, or just let him go. Those are the two options. All in favor of just letting him wander off into the wilderness to do whatever. Raise your hand. Listo, you petty bitch. All in favor of bringing him with us, making sure he doesn't try to fuck us over, and whatever happens, happens.
Alright.
Alright, are you fucking happy?
You hear a distant gunshot.
What the
I
fuck?
forgot Aussie was looking at
Aussie got tired of waiting and just blew her fucking head off.
Aussie said he was going to just see somebody running.
Alright, well fine. You're the one who wants you're the one who wants to babysit. Go get him.
Shouldn't we go see what's going on?
Yes, I would say, Catherine, go get your man-child. The rest of us, tally the fuck ho.
Yes.
I'm just gonna, again, just more visibly this time, message him. Okay, they're not gonna kill you.
We've re-voted.
Sorry for all
Wonderful.
of this
What?
nonsense. What's up?
Before we leave from
Click it.
and then
Are we leaving this area? Are you guys changing
Hang
the
on.
map or anything?
Give me a second.
and then Mark is good. Like this.
It's a condition. Yes.
We were arguing so long, Mark.
You
Yeah.
Fucking Aussie just got killed.
Okay.
A lot of the new spells I picked really came
We do
in
such
handy.
stupid shit thinking people rolled high on those blind rolls.
Alrighty.
Crap.
So back to you guys.
So, like, I know she stealthed away, but here's where she gets tricky. Aussie probably would have left tracks, right? In the snow.
You may certainly look.
Did we hear the direction the gunshot was coming from?
It came from
North.
North.
I don't know.
Casey
I'm
would have to
just
zoom
saying.
out.
yeah. I'm trying to do something. It's shift and right click.
Just shift click. Shift click and around that. So normal click.
There we go. It came from up that way.
Okay. So yeah. So Damien's trying to look for any tracks that Aussie might have left behind.
Same.
Basically, like pointing at the dude, pointing north, saying like, "Let's fucking go."
I will help my brother look for tracks. Follow,
Okay. Perception check.
etc.,
as well.
etc., etc.
We're going up north now.
Going up north now, eh?
Direction.
Alrighty, so Dahlia, Damien, you guys go up about to where, after with some direction from Listo, where Aussie had been hiding. And as you approach, you do see some boot steps. However, you do see upon one of the trees an arrow mark scratched into the bark.
There we go.
It wasn't me.
What woman?
Well,
All right, so just go in the sound of the gunshot. Let's go.
in that case, yeah, Krieg's
Well,
just
no, we
going
can
to...
take dog behind.
Taroki.
You hear it start running around the rock.
Yeah, that dog will be fine, I think.
Yeah, you see Krieg just... On Krieg Jr. just start booking it.
Okay.
He's just keeping to himself. I mean, he's kind of staying back and looting these goblins because you guys didn't.
I mean, we literally said we would have before shit started
did
going
loot the
down.
goblins.
Dang it. Well, make sure to drag those off before you change the map. We're here to forget about those.
Well, they all have basically a katana, a short bow, a wakazaki, and whatever, and chainmail.
Well, one of them has a special
Awesome.
one. Okay.
Did anyone find it?
That's what I'm asking. If nobody
Well,
did, he's going to
we
pick it
were
up.
rolling, and then in the middle of us trying to invest. Well, no. Here's what I'm saying. In the middle of us trying to investigate and see what happens, homeboy rolled up.
And I also mentioned I'm not going to have this. The investigation or perception that I was having you guys do is to find Dahlia's ammo. When it comes to looting enemies, you will double click on their icons and see what's in their inventory.
So the
Did say
unusual
that.
katana?
Yeah,
The
I did
unusual
find that I
katana.
didn't
Yes.
have a chance to move it because everything kind of just picked
That's
up and
okay.
just
Yeah.
crossed everything over.
I will allow. I apologize. I'll give time in the future for that kind of thing to happen.
So we'll basically, can we just put it all in party loot?
Yeah.
Are we okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
So, all the stuff that was on the goblins, or at least 3 of them, put it in. I don't know how to do it, and I know it's just we say just drag, but
There you go.
okay. So I'm doing the top for the of the pair. I'm doing the one on top.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure because
I just didn't see anything looted after that was said. So
Oh, okay. So okay,
That's all I was doing.
I didn't know if it would just copy it or if it would literally take it out of their inventory.
We have done looted them though. Sorry about
You're
that.
Okay.
So we're just shoving all this into a random bag. Basically saying, okay, we can either use this or sell it, but either way, looted the goblins. Tally ho.
Alrighty. So, you guys follow the boot prints of Aussie, proceeding towards the north, until you come across what seems to be a recently abandoned campsite. Casey,
Yeah, we're blind.
it said,
It said you do
I
not.
put the bag over our
They didn't
head.
put any players on the map.
Gotcha. How do I do so?
Just drag them onto the map from the actors.
Okay.
Help!
I need somebody.
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just like standing 60 feet behind everybody. I feel like the only person he's going to talk to is Catherine at this point.
You know, I think that's a good idea. I'll say, like,
Just so you guys are aware.
if we're, I'm assuming this party naturally staggers a bit. I make sure Damien is in sight at all times, but I do want to be like a semi-midpoint. Even if there's not that big of a gap, I want to be a midpoint between the party and Catherine and our guest.
So this placement of people is not a like where you actually are. This is just me putting you on.
We're just jumpy, and I think he gets it. Hopefully he gets
That
it.
said,
I don't
because like the vision shit is fucky. Are these like cliff faces? Are these trees?
These are the blind spots. There are rocks.
Okay. So is it okay if I move my token around just to like,
Yes,
see what's?
you may move around. There are no enemies here. What you do
Oh,
see...
okay. So this is like a cliff face. Okay.
Hey, Casey, do you know why it's doing this for viewer?
Do what?
The whole like blind spots, can't see fuck all.
Because the viewer can only see
If
what
it's
you
out of
guys
your
see.
line of sight.
Gotcha.
Also,
Use your
Is there any way
I'm
to
just
make
gonna-
the whole map visible?
Yeah.
Briefly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's helpful.
So as you guys approach, you see what appears to be several tents around what is still
have
a...
you started to move yet? It won't let us move off for this little thing that we're on.
Yeah, you're in a wall.
Oh yeah, I put him in a tree.
Yeah,
Whoops,
no,
we
we're
just
like on the
stopped.
top of a cliff.
Please stop moving around for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I love you.
Now we're all here.
Okay.
No, yeah, Casey wants us
Now
to
we're
quit,
all
so
in
we
the
should
tree.
quit.
Okay.
Okay. Normalized? We got everybody?
Homeboy's over to the left, but yeah.
Who?
Mallard.
Oh, yeah, he's there, but I'll take care of myself.
Okay.
Do we have you?
Krieg Jr.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
We
okay, I
don't
see you.
have-
You're right there.
Junior, yeah.
No, there you go.
Always Junior. Poor little
We got
dude.
Listo. We got everybody else.
Yep.
Aussie's out doing something. Okay, we're good.
We didn't have a squeaky.
Okay. So, you guys make it to this map. You see a recently abandoned campsite, several tents surrounding what is a still burning wood fire. Just off the cliff face, you see the remains of one goblin with what part of its head blown off.
Oh. Blood spatter in the snow.
Yup. It pretty much seems to be coming from straight from this direction, blood splattering across these rocks. This is the scene you come across.
He's gonna go over and inspect the body. 'Cause
Okay.
He has an inkling he knows what did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting more creepy.
What's the sunlight situation right now? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy?
Right now, it's like a overcast sky, kind of. Well, it's
That's
overcast, gray,
Okay.
not like rolling clouds, but that thin sheet or
Yeah.
smooth sheet.
Just not clear sunlight. Okay.
So go ahead and roll me a survival check. If that's
Okay, seems.
Thank you.
and then Brandon.
Yep.
Have Krieg make a survival check.
Okay. Oh. Blind?
If that's a thing. Yep.
Oh boy.
Alright, so yeah, you definitely recognize this is from a gunshot. However, what you notice on either side of this dead goblin are two sets of what look like footprints running towards the trees.
Might be in trouble. Oh, no, he knows that. Sorry, never mind. I mean,
Looking at where the blood splatter is, he's gonna look in the opposite direction, just do a thumbs
Okay.
up to where he thinks Aussie is.
Okay.
And then to the rest of the party, there may be stragglers still.
Where?
That way.
So to give an idea, it looks like the shot came from this direction,
Mhm.
and the boot prints are going this direction.
so if they look like they're going in the direction of the gunshot, assuming that this is Aussie. I would feel bad because the DM pulled up and made a very nice map, but do we want to immediately go to see where Aussie is?
I
Yeah, you
will
may.
say,
Yeah.
just looking at the ground for a second, something's up because there's only 5 sleeping bags. We killed 4 guys, and here's number 5.
Well, are the looking in the tents? Are there like obvious sleeping bags or the sleeping
No,
areas?
it's about tents.
Yeah, as you look in, you see what looks to be 2 bags per tent. Or at least 2 sleeping spots per tent.
Good point.
But good point.
So that's a good point though, because that's assume and like all of the tents have at least 2 bags or sleeping
Yes.
areas. Okay, so that's 10.
So there's at least 5.
1 full back there. There's at least 5 more. Are there any more tracks from any? So first of all, the 2 sets of tracks that go into the trees from the dead guy, are they very obviously from 2 individuals or basically 4 people back to back?
2 individuals.
Gotcha.
That is easy
So,
enough to tell.
Dead 1, 2 into the trees. Looking around, is there any sign that there may be 2 more homeboys in the immediate area? That's going to be a perception check for dead.
Like you're trying to see if there's anybody hiding.
Either hiding or just evidence that they went somewhere else, if they were here at all.
Okay. Like aside from the 2 boot tracks that you're seeing.
Correct. So we've got 1 dead guy, 2 homeboys went into the trees, 4 dead homeboys back, 4 dead homeboys on the other map. That leaves, theoretically, 2 others. Damien is looking around for any evidence that those, if there were 2, that they were here, if they are hiding, or if they ran off in another direction.
Okay. With that perception check, you don't see anything more than the 2 sets of tracks running off in the direction of the gunshot.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here right now. This may be a good fallback position if we want to, I don't know, spend the night here. They've already got a campsite made, but for now, let's go make sure Aussie's not getting
Yes.
plundered.
We also can't move our character tokens, like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they're
we are.
We're paused.
Off there, it's
Yeah, the game is paused.
Okay.
But also,
a second.
Every time I try to move, it says I'm gonna encounter a wall.
yeah, our characters are in this tree.
I'll be John.
We have become one.
I think they're changing the map
Yeah,
again,
they're
so it's
yeah,
not
we
gonna
Casey,
matter.
it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're
But just like that's more like a future reference thing. Don't put us in trees.
Onward.
So, for this particular spot, I don't have a map until a few moments from now. So, you guys follow the boot tracks deeper into the woods. Whoever would like to, I'd say make a survival check.
Is this like one person making for the group, or
Whoever would like to, or unless you'd like to follow the expert. So if you'd like to make one, you may go ahead. Blind.
You keep playing with him during D&D games, he would think D&D games are the time to play. And it is very distracting.
Hey.
Yeah, stop
Wait!
fucking with the dog.
All right. So I have the survival checks from Listo and Marticus. Is anybody else wanting to make one?
I mean- No.
Okay.
Modifier shit and that.
yeah, I don't think mine's that good, so it's not really worth it.
So
I don't
Listo,
think I can bring a lot to the
you
party.
begin following the tracks into the woods, and you and Marticus are taking the lead on this. You get lost, like you lose them after a few feet, just because you saw where one of them could have possibly gone, and you follow it. Turns out to be a dead end. Marticus, you managed to follow it towards where it ends, where you see a lot of the snow has been scuffed, pushed aside. There's visible patches of bare dirt, and then you see drag marks.
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna relay that information to the party.
Oh, fuck.
well,
Fine, John.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Let me see if I have a feed.
You have two of them.
Hey, Casey.
What's
quick
up?
question. How do I remove a token?
Just click it, push delete.
Right,
You
you already
make a
told me
really
that.
stupid writing decision
Now
because you
with
don't
the
want black
hunt
people in the
prey,
cast.
like I know with the hunter's edge and the precision and stuff, I actually have to like see them. But this one just says I when you focus your attention on a single foe, you become unstoppable in your pursuit. Do I actually have to like see the enemy to be able to track them?
There is feats that let you do that without being able to see your foe. You
No.
technically need to be able to observe them for a second, I think.
So I mean, yeah. At this point, if we want to just like try and maximize, just like everyone makes a fuckload of checks to make sure we don't lose this bitch.
Sure, I'll throw in a survival.
I mean, let's wait. I'm just saying.
It's
like,
better than I
if
thought it
there's-
was.
So Marty,
it might be smart for me to do something a little bit
If you
off
click,
the book,
prey.
like tech magic.
you must be able to see or
That
hear your
was
prey.
one of exploration.
Or you must be tracking them during your exploration activity.
I don't know if like
Sure,
Shaq
you're
specifically
looking at
has any.
Just hunt prey.
Yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of like if everyone's rolling survival, my survival shit, I'm not gonna add anything. If there's some magical thing
Can I
that
hear
is
them?
gonna fuck with us.
Bending an ear, you cannot.
Alright.
This hurts.
Ow! Ow!
Frostbite.
Okay, so those who would like to try and track these, go ahead and follow. Or roll survival checks blind.
Enough. Go. Go.
Again, I'm just saying out loud instead of like trying to survival or anything. I'm just doing the detect magic explore activity.
Good man. He's probably kind of doing the same. Like, he's probably just like with Catherine, just like, you are the only normal one here, aren't you?
Fucking hysterical, dog.
I wish I could say I genuinely do.
You are at least very honest. I'll give you that.
Well, it is good to know that you're not throwing rocks at my head. Pat on the back.
Well,
And then the cat's on your shoulder doing this to him, like, like, oh,
Okay.
sore spot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Technically speaking, that was the least of my worries.
All right. Damien is in the bathroom. So say Krieg, Mardicus. As you guys are following this, you guys actually see the trail take a very sudden turn towards the left through a copse of trees. However,
Why are the police here?
wow.
Damien would be pointing out where it looks like there's other drag marks going over to the right, more through a bit of a clearing. Listo and Dahlia, they are both making sound arguments.
Fuck.
Or both paths sound like good arguments.
I think the most logical option here is to split out.
No, that seems a bit foolhardy. Seems like a bad idea.
How far apart does it look like the tracks split up?
Say again?
What's the farthest distance they look like they split up? Like, is it going to be like a far...
It looks like, for example, you can't see the end of either path, but it looks like they split up, like one goes that direction and the other goes that direction.
Okay, so using message to communicate between groups would fall apart quickly.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem... Is there any way we can examine the two to see which one seems more likely, like re-examine them?
I will allow one person a survival check on this. With a higher DC.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Who's going to make it? I will cast guidance.
What's your bonus?
At +6.
+5.
Shit, I think it might need to be me.
I have +1.
I have a
don't
+7.
Oh, yeah, guidance yourself.
Yeah, okay, I'll cast guidance on myself and make that McFucking check. If it doesn't already add the +1, there's a +1 to that.
Okay. So,
Sasha!
so from what you can tell, looking down at this, it looks like perhaps the heavier drag marks go left into the copse of trees.
Left? But if we go far enough, that seems unreasonable. We'll come back and try this way. And if you need a bit, we can just kind of breathe.
Okay. So, you guys decide to take the left path, following the drag marks. You start stepping through like various bushes and past some trees, and find the drag marks end in a yellow puddle.
What the fuck?
Before turning around and going back to the fork. As I will reveal some rolls to everybody, as Krieg and Marcus both rolled 1s,
Oh, fuck.
and your survival check with the bless gave you a total of 11.
Damn. What? There's a fucking button! Damn! Alright, well, we'll go the fucking other way then. Hey, at least we didn't follow it, and it was short. We didn't have to follow it for fucking miles.
At least you didn't get lost in the woods for 30 years, give or take.
Could not relate, could not be me.
Okay, so, now following this other path, it takes a few moments before you start to notice these. But, Marcus, you're the first to notice it. There's a branch just sticking out of the snow. It seems to be broken off, and when you take a look, part of it seems charred, and when you look up, you begin to see some of the branches of these trees and the higher boughs have just been snapped off
Uh-oh.
in a straight trail and charge.
Like they've all been broken off in the same direction.
Yes.
Like a fireball.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And so, as you continue to follow the drag marks, which seem to walk under these, there's a very sudden moment where the ground divots into a trench.
Okay.
And you can now see clearly.
The rain is gone?
What?
The rain is gone? Go on.
Barely beat me to it.
You see ahead, the trench seems to continue on for a few hundred feet, from the end of which you can see a green glow pulsating.
I feel like doing detect magic didn't actually like make anything easier.
Doing weird shit
Is
to her,
that
man.
the Adam? Is that Adam?
Oh shit!
Hey, you guys haven't been looking at your tattoos.
Look at
I've
my
been
fucking
looking at our
tattoo!
I've been looking at our what? Oh,
Tattoos
yeah.
are fucking
As you take a moment and
guiding
look-
points.
Well, they gotta like vibrate or something, man. Come on. This is...
As you look at your tattoo, the arrow is pointing straight down this trench.
My
Yep.
friends, it is the thing.
Right.
What?
Excellent.
What
Do
is
we
the
have the gun woman?
I didn't know what Acasia was.
I nearly player nearly said the tiefling. I'm like,
Interesting.
there's fucking 3 of us.
Sorry, it was.
Oh no, I'm just.
So, we change our map.
Yeehaw! Oh fuck!
Now, are you guys attempting to sneak closer? As it seems
Yes.
that they have not been able to see you.
Sneaky sneak.
Always.
There she is.
Yes.
Sneaky sneak, and I will once again cast guidance on myself. So it's a +1, total of a +1. I have no stuff modifier.
We're rolling for stuff.
Yes.
So I can see 3 goblins and who's the big guy?
I have a plus 2 stuff.
Like, is the big guy someone?
I feel the
I will
same.
give you a description momentarily.
I think
Sounds good.
We briefly followed the wrong trail. We found this. We haven't
We
been
found
looking at our
somebody's piss
tattoos the
puddle.
entire fucking time.
What about what for fucking time?
We haven't been looking at our tattoos that were supposed to help us find this shit the entire fucking time. Fuck! We have found this by accident.
We are so smart.
We have
There's
not.
lots-
We have not yet seen Aussie. We're rolling stealth to approach.
Gotcha.
I mean, we can see Aussie.
Oh, we can. Ah,
I will describe the scene to you guys
Yeah,
momentarily.
wait. No.
Last I had looked at the map, it wasn't revealed that far.
Okay, so quick question. How long has it been since Damien got shit-faced, and does he still have clumsy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Fuck it. Nope. You know what? I used this roll of rolls on myself. It seems cheap to also do it to somebody else. Never mind. You
What
don't
the
get guidance.
fuck
Sorry.
is that?
He's gonna give a description.
Sorry, no, just like the token fucking looks so weird.
I
it's
know.
like a albino Shrek.
What are you doing in my crater?
Copyright infringement.
We're gonna get demonetized,
Yeah, you
John.
can't say Shrek, it's Shrunk.
What are you doing in my crater?
Okay, so now he's
Monetize an
goofy?
Unlisted video.
It's easy.
Okay. So for points of who has succeeded and who has failed, those who have failed, Jarn and Krieg,
Good job,
Dahlia, Mardicus,
Wait, this is who has failed.
Yes.
Catherine.
We are not
Plus
sneaking.
10 stealth.
failed.
We are not
Plus
sneaking at
10
all.
stealth.
So those 4 have failed. The others were successful.
Doesn't fucking matter.
So to those who were successful, I will allow you to place yourselves on the map.
You know, good point.
Meanwhile, the drunk guy is like, hold on.
Leroy! Here it comes.
Um,
Here we
So
go,
anywhere
here
on
we
the
go, here we
From down here.
go. Within reason.
That's not. You don't have to be in the trench.
okay, how deep is this trench and crater?
Right now, it's about 5 feet.
Is it? I assume it's a lot deeper down here.
It's about 8 feet deep around the meteor
Oh, okay.
itself. So you can get up about as far as Listo is.
Oh, okay,
I will
sorry,
say,
my bad.
hiding behind like these crags and pieces of earth that
Welcome to Earth.
that have splintered up.
Big rock hit the earth.
And then Brother Maillard also succeeded.
I didn't roll stealth. No, that was me making the decision not to roll stealth.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit!
Alright, so Leech go.
Yeah, I think you guys all like split. Yeah, su domine.
I do look
Let's
at
take it as a
Catherine. I
bonus.
do look at you. Not cruelly, but just a little bit of.
He's been teaching you this chant, by the way. He's like, go on.
So okay, that said,
I
as he's
Okay,
okay, I don't want to get hazy. You're now a player, so shut the fuck up when the DM tells you.
What were you gonna say?
I will let you describe what happens because it may include a description of what this fucker causes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
So-
get a setting. Let's see what's going on.
Approaching the crater, small smokestacks from snuffed trees still rise from the surrounding singed branches. The long trench left behind the meteorite's impact stretches for a few hundred feet before terminating in a charred crater. Snow is slowly encroaching upon it, though much of it seems to melt before it even touches the ground. Standing on either side of the chunk of space rock, you see two figures, more goblins. They're rather tall for goblinoid folks, standing at about 4 feet tall, and to put it simply, they are ripped. Their muscles bulge as they pull pieces of the meteorite apart, chucking what may be useless rock to the ground, but you see one of them pull what looks like a shiny and stuff it into a bag.
We will remember. The party will remember that.
Standing above them on the crater's edge, you see a white-skinned shamanic goblin directing them. They wear a headdress made from a humanoid skull with a crown of black feathers, while multiple strings bearing the canines of different creatures are strung about their neck and waist. Next to him, and then you also do see, looks to be another goblin fighter just kind of standing on the edge of the crater with his bow knocked but not drawn. Next to the shaman goblin, you see the wounded, unconscious form of Aussie. It's hard to tell if she is still alive, but she is bloodied. You hear the white-skinned goblin raise a stick and shout at the two down below. Only Catherine understanding their words.
Dig, you dim-witted moronic fools! We don't have all day. Find the metals!
Brother Maynard understands that too.
Okay. So,
Alright.
and as Brother Maynard steps forward amongst the rest of the group, a moment. Just a quick change.
I do want to congratulate you though for having the absolute hell enunciating you have tonight, and still carrying on with that intro with all that goddamn alliteration.
Yeah, no,
You just wrote yourself a fucking tongue twister for funsies.
Listen, when it's having to come from the brain, I tongue twist, but when it's written out, I do fine.
she shells, but a she shall.
All right, Chanty
And
boy.
as you guys approach, he looks up.
Ah, the rest of you are here.
He says in common.
So just to make sure, does it look like he just noticed because of shitty stealth, or did Maynard's chanting draw their attention?
Both, I think.
From what you can tell from the direction he's looking in your position, he's looking at the group in general.
Okay.
Maybe he was looking at it because of Maylard. Maybe he was looking at it because there's a group approaching down the open trench.
Damn.
I want to just make a note. He's pulling out his rapier, continuing to ding this. Who is ready for a drink? Like,
Ding this, motherfucker!
And you see a gleam of white as the dim sky shines off of oddly white teeth of this goblin.
Gross.
Before he raises the staff to the sky. And it's almost weird as you watch the meteorite almost pulse for a moment as there's a flare of magic from him.
Oh, great tide of fangs, grant us, your instruments, the power to destroy, so we may break your shackles.
He slams it on the ground, and you watch the two goblins on either side of the meteorite just suddenly as they bulk up to about 5 feet, ripped more than before.
Damien just like,
was
he's
there.
gonna take out his holy hand grenade.
Damien's looking at Lister like,
I'm just like Catherine, just once. I'd like to try to negotiate with the fuckers to give us some kind of advantage, but
That's on them. Let's go.
yeah, without
And
sounding
that-
racist, they're goblins. There's no negotiation.
Roll initiative, and we're going to try and do quickly.
Okay.
Alright, we can do these public.
Yep.
Wrestler.
Woof! Can you make sure when you do the initiative count is up so we can see it, please?
Oh, yeah.
That's very
Well, we need to do.
helpful.
Oops, I forgot to do it that way. Oh, no, I didn't. Huh. God damn.
Boy, I just... Cleric's rolling bad initiative, baby!
You roll bad initiative.
Glub
No,
nut.
look at mine.
Wow.
Oh no,
Oh, glove nut.
Ozzy, you too.
Okay, now Casey, would you mind coming over here real quick? So, like, every time I try to do the like measuring in increments, it doesn't work, and I don't know what you mean by shift click. So, show me what to do with your hands. If I want to like go like this and then stop, keep that movement increment there, and then go further up, how do I do that?
Yeah, just make sure you have the settings set right first. Okay, so you have it set on create waypoint. So you use this tool, not the measurement tool.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
That token.
Okay.
And you hold.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm holding.
Uh-huh.
I'm not letting go.
Correct.
But I'm also right clicking as I'm making notes.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
And
Thank
that's
you.
how you make notes.
Alrighty. And with this initiative, we begin with Damien.
Okay, so here we go.
Come
He's
up.
gonna do.
Get him, Daddy.
Okay.
I mainly so I'm doing it this way first to see if I can get there. That's D45. That would be another 25. Okay, so just like he was doing before, he's going to run up to this guy as he's doing so.
Yeah.
Doing an acrobatics check to get that extra 10 feet through panache.
Okay.
And if he doesn't get it, he will not go up to Glovenut.
First off, so sorry. Mention what you're doing again. Real quick.
So, with it's called Vivacious Speed. Increase the status bonus to your speeds when you have panache to a plus 10. So basically, he's running, and as he's running, he's doing an acrobatics check to see if he can get panache. That will grant him an extra 10 feet, which will move him up to 45. And then he will use an extra action to run up to Glubnut. But I need to make the acrobatics check, and if that does not work, I will not be next to Glubnut.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, this may happen in stages, so we'll just see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
There we go. So he runs
As
up.
you run past this goblin fighter, he's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
They one of them.
I believe the path I tried to take would take me out of 10 feet with him. I tried to be over here. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, you
Did
would
not.
run right
You
around.
ran right past him.
I did not mean to. My movement would allow me to still get there without being within his 5 feet. That was the plan. Is that okay?
Could you show me real quick that it would have?
So
to make
he
sure.
started here, so I'm just going to move him back. So how do I make it so that it stops the tracking? Just right click again?
I'm not sure I'd actually get rid of that, just after we've already done it.
I will be able to.
Okay, so basically he would have run out here, and if he would have had the panache, he would have gotten up to 45,
Okay.
and then that's an extra 15,
Okay.
and then his movement is 35 now,
Okay.
so that's another 10 feet.
All right. I will allow.
Cool, thank you. We're going back around, baby! So then he is going to attack Glubnut, and he's going to make it a finisher. He has panache. Need to put that on real quick, sorry. Apply to Damien. Target. Homeboy. And attack.
Nice.
Nice. You hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Hiya. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
And he's still got 10 more feet of movement. So he's just gonna. Oops. He's gonna come up here.
Okay. Question, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
With Pathfinder 2e, are you able to move, attack, and then finish your movement?
Oh, that's a good point.
What?
No, because it's an action. Never mind.
So, okay. Essentially, was he moved up, attacked, And he still had 10 feet from his previous move action, but
No,
he was
he
not
can't.
able to.
Yeah, and that happened before, and I forgot that, so I'm staying right there.
Okay, that's your turn. Creed, it is you.
Okay. First, I'm going to try an overdrive, so that's going to require a crafting check.
So while that's happening, real quick, this is more to make sure because I'm trying to help out. Does me doing damage to Glubnut make him have to roll anything for spell stuff?
You do not know.
Okay, fair enough.
You fail. But if it's not a critical failure, nothing happens.
Oh, shucks. In that case, Krieg's giving the rest of his actions to Krieg Jr. So Krieg Jr. can sprint. He's going to go on the lip, or he's going to try to go up and around towards the ranger guy.
Cool. Or the ranger guy. Ah.
It's require all his movement, isn't it?
Yep.
Krieg Jr. has 40 feet of movement.
It's just focusing on your turn right now. Or your token. So is this good? Right here? You have enough movement to do it.
It will take all 3 actions to get there.
Yeah, let's do that.
No.
Skibbity bop and dada.
Alright, anything else for you?
Nope.
Alright. This
Okay.
guy.
Pain.
One thing out of curiosity, is Ozzy, like, dying or just unconscious?
You cannot tell from this distance.
Good to know.
Alrighty. So now this guy, seeing you skitter along through the crags and the rocks, is going to just and run up the side of the crater to get behind you with one action. Maybe.
With it being 8 foot deep, does that affect his movement?
Doesn't seem to.
He's a big boy.
He's a chunky lad.
He's got to climb speed.
He's just fucking
Hey
large.
Casey, I can't move him.
There's a wall in the way.
Well, you probably just had the wrong tool. You're the DM.
I do have the wrong tool.
Never mind. I try to back you up.
Called the
See, I just quickly
out,
gets to the end and just gets up there to you. Is going to first grapple you.
Uh-oh.
Me or Krieg Jr.?
You.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
So it's going to try and make an athletics check against your fortitude DC.
Womp womp.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Oh.
What is your...
Us.
and then, Brandon, what is your fortitude DC?
I think it's a 19.
It's 10 plus.
Yeah, it's 10 plus the
fortitude.
modifier.
It is 19.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Not critical success, thankfully.
Yeah.
So you are currently grabbed as it just wraps its big meaty hands around your tiny kobold metal body. And then it's going to suplex you.
RKO in midair!
I just look over at poor Marty like, this may as well happen.
He's climbed up the ladder. Oh, God.
Me needing to move a large distance across a fuck.
I didn't have you targeted. What is your AC?
15 currently.
Damn.
15?
Day and
Because I'm grappled, yeah.
Yep. And so it rolled a 16, lifts you up, and it slams you on the ground. For...
That's not even the respect of a suplex. That's just throwing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, alright. He picks you up and just backwards slams you into the ground for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
And that wasn't meant like me correcting you. I was
No,
just like,
that's
damn,
fair.
he is rude.
And you are immediately
He's
ungrappled.
rude.
Okay.
But you
Yeah,
are
he
now
fucking
behind
threw
him.
him.
Okay.
Separated from Creed Jr.
Little USB comes out of his butt.
What the fuck?
Can Krieg Jr. react like if you're not directly like on him? If you give him an action?
Yeah.
I can still command him, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Marticus, it is your turn.
Longbow.
Okay, who at?
Marcus, I was going to suggest, if you hold your turn till after his, I'll do something cool for you. Like, he goes like, wait, brother.
Okay, Brother Maller's turn.
Okay.
Okay, Brother
Hold
Mel.
it right there, brother.
Yeah, just.
You can just drag Barty's after mine.
Okay.
And he raises his holy hands and cast magic weapon upon you.
Who put holes in them?
Sorry, I'm fucking anxious. You guys are gonna get a different thing from here.
You'll get different vibe.
Yeah.
And if need be, if you need to go, we can figure out some way to control these still.
Yeah?
Okay.
Marticus.
So Marty, I was just gonna let you choose which weapon you want to assign this to.
I kind of have to do the longbow because we're 100 feet out from anything.
Yes. So just go to chat. There's like a magic weapon I posted it there in chat for you. Just drag that onto your character.
Hell
It'll ask you
yeah!
which weapon.
Fuck him up, fuck him up.
Oh,
It's so dim.
it's because I have 11% battery left.
Oh shit. You don't have a charger?
I do, but we're almost done. If the laptop dies, then I die.
Bro, you gotta plug it in. We are not almost done. This is gonna take a
I will
hot minute.
say, with the things considered, we can reset battle because it is a bit late and this may take a bit. I should have said this sooner, but we can reset to where we were at the start of battle and just pick up here next time.
Well, if we're gonna stop it,
Or we can also just watch the last 10 minutes of the video and pick up where we left off.
Okay.
If it's recording.
Yeah,
I
if
want to
you
shoot
wanna-
my bow. 'Cause now
Yeah,
it's
we want
back.
to just get to the end of this
I
round.
can't
Okay.
leave now.
Okay.
So now, is there anything else I have to do, Casey? I got this purple thing going around. So.
Yeah. So if you use that weapon now, that you'll get double damage dice and a +1 with it.
Holy
Okay.
fuck.
And I'm gonna make him my prey dude thing.
Kick their ass.
Yeah, that.
Oh, and then his third action is just gonna be move up.
God, fuck him up. Just royally fuck this guy.
Alrighty. And now, Marticus, it is back to your turn.
Yeah. Right. He's targeted. Strike. Roll.
Ooh.
17.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Yep, you hit.
My computer's so so slow right now.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
That was a sentence, my dude.
I don't think it was.
What the fuck?
1 and
5. So you rolled a 1 on the D8 and a 5 on the D6.
We shouldn't have done something. Casey said he was going to do something else.
Did you put it on your short bow?
Yeah, you put it on your short bow, not
Oh,
your long bow.
fuck.
Whoops.
Can I redo that? Because I just
Yeah.
clicked the wrong fucking thing.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. Ah, shit.
Yes.
I fucked up.
You're not supposed to do that, Marty.
Come on, Marty.
Marty, you gotta get it together, Marty. Hang in there.
Am I good to just click damage again, or do you need to do more stuff?
Roll. So go ahead and roll your longbow.
For strike?
It's a hit.
Okay.
You've already hit. I just need the damage button.
That's what I was asking.
Well, yeah, you just need to push the damage button, Marty. You don't need to
Okay,
roll.
well, that's the roll to hit.
There
Oh,
you
go.
gotcha, okay.
No shit.
Also, those dice are cool as fuck.
They do.
Yeah.
Those are just some default ones. I'm like, these are good enough.
They're sick.
Yeah, no. Between you and Damien, Glubnut's already looking pretty badly injured.
The magic coming off your arrow, Marty, it
Uh-uh.
looks like the drunk bubbles.
This is a man who plays Souls games. This bitch has a second face.
Or not.
That was not the laughter
What
of
if
a
that,
happy instance.
what if that didn't happen?
I don't trust him.
No, yeah, that's a fair point.
Listo.
Okay,
Yeah, did you hear that too?
I'm hidden.
I might.
Oh, yeah. You're
Yes, you are hidden.
That's what I'm coming for.
I am going to quick draw my hand crossbow.
Shit, I got you, didn't it?
There we go.
It's just like the persistence of it. Like, they don't stop.
Apparently what we've decided on, man.
Yep, that definitely hits.
All it took was one shitty first round of combat, that one game. And we're doing well.
To break the ice.
That'll break our
Alright, dealing
spines.
8 damage to him as you let a arrow sink into his back.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my second action to duck and hide again.
Okay.
Why does it sound like the Wii Sports thing?
Because you don't play video games.
What?
I don't think this sounds like Wii Sports much.
No, dude.
Chris, you haven't
I
allowed
don't know if I'm hidden from them with that roll.
Yeah, let me check
I'm
real
trying to
quick.
hide from the wrestler. That wrestler that I'm targeting.
Trying to hide from Sting.
No, the warrior.
As you sink the arrow into his back, just and looks back right at you, and you're just kind of like,
Well, I'm gonna shoot him again, regardless if I get sneak attack or not.
I know. I'm just laughing. Picturing just like Iron Man in the Hulk mode. Just, I'm sorry.
I just didn't
Sorry.
know if I needed to uncheck my enable.
Yeah, you're not stealthed.
Go.
Damn!
You just barely hit.
Fucking
Don't
what?
say it like that, man. Come
Go
on.
ahead and make your damage.
Make your damage.
Nice.
Nice. He's dead now, right?
No.
Your thing.
Alright.
And I'm going right now. He's currently between Krieg and Krieg Jr. So I'm just gonna go pop, pop.
Alrighty. Up next,
Making bitches draw.
Glubnut.
Hello.
Well, he's gonna get like 2 times bigger or some shit. Watch.
No, he's just gonna like wipe me off the map.
He's gonna smear you across the fucking
You got a 25
snow.
kill streak. There's a nuke incoming.
I cast Miata going 75 miles an hour.
Remember, Mr. T strongly unzips and the table bounces. Just except it's Davian.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Whoa. For some reason, like the animations for release those dice rolls just hit my screen just now. So it's like,
Whoa.
what's happening? Help!
You're under attack.
I mean, I know that, but
Dice are flying at you.
It's like, that's too many dice, John. Too
Yeah.
many dice.
You know the shit that gets stuck in your head for no reason?
mhm.
I saw a YouTube short recently that had a remixed audio of the chemicals in the water are gonna turn the frickin' frogs.
Freaking frogs gay!
Do you understand that? Turn the frickin' frogs gay!
This crap!
I know he meant that in such a disparaging way, but like, that is the funniest shit to put on
Nobody
gay
is more
merch.
memeable than Alex
Right.
Jones.
Like, what is funnier than a rainbow frog shirt turn the frickin' frogs gay?
Yeah.
Because it's such a stupid sentence.
Well, and
because he's trying to get idiot to self-select to buy whatever.
I will say on just like the memeable front, I'm sorry. Our current president is up there with memeability.
So the past 2 presidents.
True.
Yeah.
They're both
Okay.
true.
Yeah, you don't.
Damien.
So,
The Glubnut
Oh.
looks to you, and as like an arrow slams into it, and you just kind of slashed into him. We really don't need to be enemies, do we? I need you to make me a will save.
you're not pretty enough for that.
He's
With
gonna
a plus
glove-
4 circumstance bonus.
I've
Because
been-
you are hostile.
So does that make it easier for me or harder for me?
Easier.
Okay. So just add 4 to
He's
whatever
not
I
in love
roll.
with
Yes.
Okay.
I've been very good up till now.
Oh.
He's gonna glove nut
As
all
you
over
said,
you.
not pretty enough.
So yeah, like
love
he
that
does that, and
guy.
that is in character for Damien. Oh, sweetie, you're not nearly pretty enough for that.
Wow, you went hornier than I did with that.
Because I'm fucking about to fall asleep, so.
She gloving on my Damien till I nut.
And he just looks at you, and then rolls
And
the
he
punch.
looks at me. Yes, that'll hit.
For 2 bludgeoning damage.
Dose.
Okay, we need to work on your technique. Open palm, backside.
Oh my god, you're gonna get fucking wrecked when this dude decides to do whatever he's got up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize my sound was on.
Looking and turning around and seeing that their leader is seemingly under attack, and
Here we go.
Krieg is, well, off the spider, is going to run up behind Damien.
Yep, here we go. I saw this coming.
Hey, that guy actually made Krieg get have flanking on himself.
Pucker up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
Is going to do a
Can Damien even do that anymore?
Oh yeah.
double slice at you.
Looks like a wizard sleeve.
First strike with the katana.
Well, I thought he was a wrestler.
Like a
Not
paper
this one.
towel.
He knows a
Fucking
really
gorge.
special healer.
Okay.
And then the wakizashi.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
That's better.
No, it's not.
Don't like it.
Dang.
Hey, if he'd rolled one higher, it would have been a crit. So.
I'm okay with this.
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, because I'm drunk.
Oh wait, does his AC go down? Oh wait, it's
It
already
only goes by
applied.
1.
Yep, and it's already applied.
Yeah, it is
What,
already.
But you
flanking?
take.
Choice.
He's
No.
not flanking right now.
No, he's
Oh, he's not flanking right now.
No. He,
You know what? That's my mistake. This
Yeah.
is just where he is.
Okay.
I will also say, regardless, that first swing still wouldn't have hit.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't worried about the first one.
Okay.
It was whether the second one was a crit or not, which if I had flanked it would have been.
Ooh.
So you're welcome.
I'm not on your side, bro.
Yeah, you are. You're playing the fucking cleric.
I mean, he's on your
Just now
side.
You just kind of reminded me of the
Aussie
intro to everybody
is
was kung fu
unconscious.
fighting.
Aussie is unconscious and bleeding.
Oh shit.
Bleeding? Okay.
Shit.
Sitting.
Oh,
And
Bleeding.
apparently bleeding.
that's an F for me, chat.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Yep.
buckle up, fuckers.
I've already. That's my entire move. That's
Okay.
my planned move.
Okay.
Hopefully my turn already happened.
Wrestler 2.
Wrestler 2 looks up and his eyes roll back into his head, and you just hear this distant bell sounding.
Yep, and it sure doesn't like that bell.
I mean, it's his theme music.
Yeah. If you don't get the fucking wrestling reference, then shut up.
Someone like the Gravedigger is.
Undertaker.
Undertaker, Great Digger's a fucking monster truck.
Dahlia, I want you to know, you're way down there at initiative point 9. Aussie rolled a 1 on her initiative. Now, he doesn't have enough actions to grapple and suplex Brother Malar.
Well, I mean,
but
I
he's
rolled
just
a
going to come
2.
up and...
There we go. I was too lazy to look up the sound effect, but you got me.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was just the 20 that died.
Oh.
And he
You get a
just
pretty face fucked up,
socks you
bud.
right in
Did
the
he
face.
fucking do like a running?
Pretty
But
face
this
fucked
wrestler's
up.
like
punch.
one punching at Brother Malar.
Yeah.
Why is it going to Damien?
It didn't.
Yeah, it did.
The text says it's at.
Oh, the damage went to me.
Quit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that who John had targeted?
Apparently, my apologies. I'll heal Damien. You
Fuck
take
you,
it.
Damien.
Oh, did not mean to do that. Whoopsies.
What?
You're killing yourself.
He was at 33.
You were at 33?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't
So
know
yeah,
you meant
it
the
hits him
damage.
so hard that Damien felt it.
Who is God? Why?
He shakes his head.
Ow.
Now you fucked up, Sonny.
Up next is Dahlia.
Really?
He's getting possessed by the Holy Spirit. Can I get a name?
The Holy Spirit. Fucking alcohol you have in your system.
Kelly, what setting did you have to change to make sure you could do that thing?
The thing. Fucking where is it? The drag roller. Should select or create waypoint.
And then you drag, drop,
Slave.
and right click.
So yeah, then hold with the left, click with the right. Yep.
This don't surprise nobody. I don't think. I'm literally going till it tells me I have to stop.
I think that's it.
I'm going that far. That's my entire fucking turn. We are going for the other
Yeah, you
team.
just-
Gotta go fast.
Soldier, we are leaving!
We're just like hoofs clacking across stones, like managing to kind of mini parkour on some of these larger chunks of rocks. Like,
Catherine.
All right.
you know,
Am I gonna
ninja
have
shit,
enough?
except I'm
Gonna
not a
need to do a
ninja.
warp step just to get there, but
Yeah, and fucking Catherine warps time and space and
Yeah.
casually steps in while I'm like,
well,
fucking
I
getting a
genuinely
workout.
Don't think
You're
I'm
the one
gonna-
actually getting exercise, so joke's on her.
these thighs take work.
Catherine's like, hold on, let me just finger blast the universe, and we'll be right there.
Jeez.
I can only get up to here
Shit.
for at least the first, so I have to spend another action.
Oh, that's only the first one.
No, that's the first two.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But it's still, I still get the +5.
Still, that's
till the
nice.
end of
That's
my
nice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Do you
this
do
is
any
a
range
good
dealing?
spell. And so that'll get me right up here. Good.
I think that means you're at the bottom though, because she's up on the
Does
rim.
it?
I'll say at this point, for simplicity's
It's still
sake, I'm
closer.
saying it's not such a deep concave. It's not like such a bowl that you have to climb out. It's
Oh,
easy
okay.
enough that it's not going to cost you any difficulty.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Also, again, warp time and space is a bit easier.
Okay.
Is that
I
your
feel
turn?
better about these positions.
Yep.
And
We'll
then
be at the top with Krieg when next game comes.
Okay, because I'm going to try to fucking remember to listen to this. Aussie is bleeding
I'm
out.
gonna put
We
it
are
in my
trying
notes.
to make sure she does not, in
Aussie
fact,
is
die.
bleeding Out.
I have 2 healing potions and 1
Okay.
healing spell.
And Dahlia
Brother Maynard.
trying
Yes, I know that too, but like,
to
he's
get
also fine.
to
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ho to heal.
And in the midst of this intense battle, we will go ahead and call it quits for tonight.
Yeah.
You may think for the next 2 months on what to do.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Excuse you.
You joke, but that's not what
We'll let the
we've been
recording stop, and I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah. We're all done, John.
Yep, we are all done.
Time's up.
How?
Give your
Bye, everybody.